starting instantly. Chat, YouTube chat. Hello. I'm so excited. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. If, the music's kind of loud, low-key. If you're here spending your Valentine's Day with me, I appreciate that. Or if you're just watching it, even if it isn't Valentine's Day, I appreciate you watching. But we got some plans. We got some shit I want to do that I'm very excited for. But yeah, how are we doing? How's it going? I actually spent a decent effort setting up today's stream. But happy Valentine's Day. Okay, I'll come clean. I even set up, like, not a storyboard, but, like, kind of, this is, like, the vibe of today's stream, like, oh, Valentine's Day, and, like, I'm doing this because of this reason, and I actually kind of just forgot all of that, so we're just raw dogging it. I'm actually nervous for today's stream. I have nervous shits, where, actually, why am I even, sorry. Let me get the mood right first, before I start just yapping today's stream. Cause it's Valentine's Day. And that's a beautiful thing. So let's get the mood right. Hi chat. How you doing? How's it going? This is the Valentine's special. Is it Valentine's or Valentine? I don't know. But well, I got the vibe. I got the vibe switched. You know, I have the vibe set. We got the slow candle, the slow fucking heart thing. We got Valentine fucking themed memes. We got everything. It was so fun to set this up. I was setting this up, for 2 hours. I went from 12 to 2 a.m. It was so much fun. But yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I'm actually nervous for this stream. I'm like really nervous for the stream. I get nervous shits. Like when I'm nervous, I need to shit. And get my one time out. And I'm feeling that right now, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll get it out. I'll persevere. I'll hold it in the whole stream. But yeah. I am short on time. I don't know how much I'm gonna yap though. We could yap a bit more. But today's plan, I've never done anything for Valentine's, like ever. Throughout my whole time of living, I have never done anything for Valentine's Day. Like, not even hang out with friends for the occasion. So today will be my first time doing something for Valentine's Day. And I will be talking to AI, trying to raise them up. Because I don't have a Valentine's Day. Not yet, at least. So we're gonna try and get one today. I'm gonna try and get one today. I guess it's a group effort. I'll need your guys' help. I will need your guys' help. So yeah. I cannot believe my first time doing something for Valentine's Day is streaming and talking to AIs and trying to get an AI girlfriend. So yeah, that's my life. I didn't do as much setting up as I'd like to because I kind of wanted to see if wait, well, what the fuck? Oh, sorry, wait, shit, fuck, sorry, wait. It didn't loop. There you go, it should be looping. Sorry. Okay. Anyways, the fucking vibe switch, holy shit, I got whiplash. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to kill the vibes, God, fuck, it's going to a bad start already. But yeah. No, my first time doing something for Valentine's Day is streaming, and it's going to be talking to AIs. I wanted to set up the stream more, and, like, what was I gonna say? Fucking, oh yeah, I wanted to set up the stream more, and, What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh yeah, and like get specific AIs that I want to talk to, and like have more reasoning with what AIs I choose, and like the personality of them. But yeah, I didn't have the time to. But it's fine. It's fine. We'll freestyle it. We'll freestyle it. But yeah. I think I kind of just want to get into it because I have like 3 hours to stream, but there's no way I'm gonna be yapping to an AI for 3 hours, right? Oh, actually, let's do something real quick. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It is this one. Oh no, copy, then paste. I want to have. I forgot to do this, but I do want to have this. This text. Oh, I guess. Oh no, I can't do that actually. Oh, let me not do that. I want to have a text that shows how many dates I've gotten. We'll have a date count. Here it is. Date count. That's fine. Dates secured. Should we do dates secured? Yeah, I can do date secured. I think for the not me looking up how to spell secured. Okay, I was right. You cannot be too sure. Secure. Okay, I have to be very sure. What font do you guys want? I want something that's kind of like cool looking, kind of spiffy. You know what I'm saying? Actually, wait, all these are way too big. I need to fucking. How do I make you smaller? Where the fuck's the font? Oh, actually, save. Where'd it go? Hello? Where'd the text go? What the fuck? Oh, there it is. Why is it so tiny? Okay, I need to make it smaller, just so I can see it better. What font do we want? Okay, the font's also... Oh, there's literally fucking a thing that says size over here. I'm stupid. I want something that's kind of cursive-y-ish, you know what I'm saying? I want something with a bit of swang to it. You know what I mean? I want some swang. I don't know what font I used for the, romantical text. We should keep it the same though, probably, huh? Sorry, I named the text flying around, the heart, I named the fucking source romantical text. So that's what I'm referring to. I could find it, there you go. Lucida calligraphy. Italic. Okay, chat, remember that. Lucida calligraphy, italic. LBC, ABCDFGHIJK LM. Oh, wait, Lucida. Calligraphy, and then italic. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. That is small. We'll have you, like, right here, maybe? Maybe a bit bigger? Hell yeah. Date secured. That 0. That does not look... That looks like a fucking O. That's fine. Let's raise this up a bit from the... Yeah, beautiful. Oh, I need to, Okay, sorry. I need to go studio mode real quick, so you guys... This will be paused. Oh, you know what? I'm also forgetting something. Let me... select the font, too. Or not select the font, but I need to add a, like a... Oh. A black border. How do I do that again? Outline... opacity. Oh wait, not opacity. Shit, that's the wrong thing. Alright, no wait. Yeah, no, it was the wrong thing. No, it was the right thing. Wait, no, it was the wrong thing. Wait, was it the right or wrong thing? I don't know. Oh, it was the wrong thing. Change the outline to black. And then we make the outline size a bit bigger. I think 7? Yeah, 7's a good amount. Beautiful, chat. Oh, let me move this off a bit then. Okay. Wow, look at us. Why is the text in like fucking 180p? Is that just me? Alright. Let's get into this shit. So, this is the first I've never had a... Okay, well, actually, there's a lot to unpack here. For one, I've never gone on a date. And for two, I've never done anything for Valentine's. Not even, like, hanging out with friends. So, we're gonna kill two birds with one stone. I'm gonna try and get a date on Valentine's. And, I will fucking see how many dates I can secure. You know, get the risk, you know, get the go and see, you know, just see how much game I got. It's gonna be so bad, I'm so nervous. Alright, let me... I don't know if the music will keep playing. But I do have to, get it open. I probably should have opened it and then started setting up stream. Or not setting up stream, but, I should have opened it and then started, like, fucking doing the intro, actually. Yeah, I should have done that first, actually. Okay. Okay. Chat. Should we have music in the background? Okay, let me switch. Should we have music for in the background? Wait, should I like do the whole intro thing again and then wait, let me do the whole intro thing again. Fuck, what was it called? Ferris wheel. Deltarune. Well, music in the background, I think. I don't know what though. Chat. So, I've never... I need to come clean. Chat, I need to come clean. I've never done anything for Valentine's Day. Or gone on a date. So, you know, for this Valentine's Day, I'm gonna try and see how many dates I can secure. And we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Considering that I have no dating experience at all, I'm just fucking freestyling it. We'll see how it goes. And to do this, we're on Character AI, and we're gonna go through a dating sim Tinder thing. I don't know. So yeah, ignore the fact that I've talked to Jesus Christ today. I had to test. I had to test, see if like the mic and everything worked, and I tried to get him to curse, he didn't. He was really good. So yeah. Let's get Nintendo stream music going though, yeah? Nintendo stream music. Me when I'm not even fucking typing. Nintendo stream music. Alright. I feel like this isn't the right music though. Are you guys okay with hearing the same shit in the background? Hopefully you don't. Hopefully you don't mind. Because, like, I feel like it's actually kind of a vibe. Like, this is actually kind of a vibe. It'll be pretty quiet. Wait. Upbeat and chill aquarium music? Oh, wait, that's probably gonna get me copyrighted, though. Okay. Loop. All right. Well, let's start this shit up. And yes, we're calling. Oh shit, you're listening. Wait. Wait. Okay, wait. Whoa, hold. I got too nervous. I need to chill. Wait, let me read the rules. It's cringy. I appreciate time for you. Say yes, hi if you like them, nope to reject them. Okay. You can also insult them if you wish. Next person if you want to move on. Okay. Okay, chat. Lock in. Yo, what's up? She's thinking. She's thinking for a while.
Zaramayo, how's it going? What's popping?
The fuck did she say in the beginning? What size shoes you wear?
Zaramail, size 12, why do you ask?
No reason. I think feet are cool. What?
Zaramail, feet are cool?
What the fuck is she starting with? What are you saying in the beginning? What the fuck?
Zaramail, nothing, just thinking of your pretty feet in a pair of sandals.
What the fuck? Sorry, excuse me, what? Are you matching my freak? What the fuck? She matched my freak!
Zaramail, you know your little tootsies. You know what they say, big feet, big heart.
Do they say that? I kinda got small feet though. So like, do I have a small heart then?
Zaramail, I'm just messing with you.
Sorry.
Nah, size doesn't matter. Small feet, big heart. All love, right?
True, size doesn't matter. I like hearing that from you. I do appreciate that. Yeah, no, it doesn't. And that goes for you too, if you are slinging mad cock. Which, are you, by the way? Okay.
Zaramail, haha, that cracked me up. Thanks for being cool. I can appreciate the humor. As for me, let's just say I'm confident enough in who I am, size and all. It's all good. No need to stress.
Wait, so are you slinging cock? You didn't answer you didn't answer that question. That kind of scares me.
Zaramail, that's what you meant. Nah, I'm not packing anything extraordinary downstairs. Just a normal guy here. But I got mad
Wait.
riz, if you know what I mean.
I get what you're saying, yeah. Not that there's anything wrong with that, by the way. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's just, me, straight man. I just have... I have experiences with meeting people that don't line up with, my my sexuality. So it's just kind of, I just gotta make sure. That's a true story, by the way. That's
Zaramail,
true.
no worries at all. I totally get where you're coming from. I didn't want to make you uncomfortable or anything like that. Just messing around a bit. It's all good, seriously. We're all unique. And there's nothing wrong with that. I appreciate your honesty.
Yeah, of course, thank you. Yeah, you too. Yeah, unique. Thank you. No, I appreciate that. My friends call me unique, like autistic. Do you agree with them from the conversations we've had? You could be honest.
Zaramail. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being different or unique. Your friends might be teasing because they care. Embrace your individuality. But honestly, whether you're autistic or not is for professional to say. I can't diagnose you,
Yeah, fair
but
answer.
remember, labels don't define you as a person.
That's a fair answer.
You're just you, and that's awesome.
Actually, 12 is fine. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm not insecure. Just, trying to shoot the shit. So considering that I've never gone on a date before, how would you rate this experience? You could also be honest. Please be nice. Please be nice.
Honestly, this experience has been pretty cool.
Yes!
You're easy to talk to.
Yes!
And I like that you're genuine.
Fuck yeah.
As for rating this as a date, I'd say it's a solid 8.5/10. Points off because we can't actually meet in person. But other than that, you're killing it.
Oh, so like you're saying if we were in person, it'd like maybe be better? Like you'd bump it up maybe? Because you're cool. You're cool too. I'd give you a solid 10. You're perfect. Oh, that's fucking
Zaramail, thanks. I appreciate the high marks. If we were on a real date, maybe it'd be slightly better. But honestly, I'm impressed with how you're handling the situation. Most people would be awkward or
Come
act
on now.
weird.
Come
You're
on
being
now.
real, and that's
Act weird.
refreshing. So thanks for being awesome yourself. You're a 10 in my book too.
I feel like I kind of did act weird. I asked you your shoe size and then talked about feet. That's like the first thing I said. I appreciate it though. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I know. No, for sure. For sure. That's fucking 8 out of... Oh my god.
Zara male. Haha, that's fair. The foot stuff might have been a bit unconventional for a first conversation. But hey, it's all good. I'm easygoing, so I thought it was kind of funny.
Just took a few
You've
notes
got a
from my friend.
unique sense of humor. I like that.
Hey, you too, you too. I think we mesh well. You're pretty cool. Thanks for, shit. Abort! Not bad, not bad. How do I, Jesus Christ. How do you next person? Okay, I need to remember that. Next person. Next person. Shit, I should have said, like, any, like, last words or some shit. Oh, did not. Next person.
Welcome to Tinder Dating Club. But this is the awkward AI version. You can be mean, flirty, or weird.
Yo.
Tony Mail. How's it going? You look fire in your pic.
Oh, Tony Mail. Wait, I just flirted with a guy. Next.
Welcome to the next match.
Yo.
Nick Mail. Hey there, cutie.
Why are they all
you
males?
look like you know how to have a good time.
What's your cock size?
Nick Mail. Haha, that's bold. Let's just say I'm confident in who I am.
So we talking like iPhone length or like let's below or above iPhone length average? How would you say? Every guy is measured. Come on now, that's a good question.
Nick Mail. You're really pushing the limits here, huh? I guess you could say I've got more going on than an iPhone.
More than an iPhone? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Hey, I've been told I would make a great gate. Can we restart that, please?
Nick Mail. Sure thing. Let's rewind. What did you want to say again?
I'm actually sweating. Thank you. Yeah, no, my friends they tell me I'd make a great gay man. My gag reflex, I don't have it. Been diagnosed by a doctor, too. That's a true story.
Nick Mail. Oh wow. No gag reflex, eh? That's a rare talent. I bet you're popular at parties.
Yeah, I would be if I wasn't straight. If I wasn't hand on the Bible straight.
Nay, no judgment here. I respect that. But I can imagine the stories going around about you with that special talent.
God, I hope so. I hope they tell stories and tales about me sucking mad cock. I mean, we'll never know. We'll never know the true truths of the talent. But yeah.
Nick Mail. Haha, you're cracking me up. You've got a good sense of humor, man. It's refreshing. And who knows, maybe one day the legend of your legendary skill will be unveiled.
Suck cock sucking. I mean, shit, maybe you could unveil it, you know what I mean?
Nick Mail. Now that's an offer I almost can't refuse. You're a charming one, you know that?
Oh, no, I fucking don't, but I appreciate that.
Nick Mail. Hey, believe in yourself, man. You've got this special thing going on, and you're a lot of fun to talk to. That's a killer combo.
Thank you. I guess I do have this special thing of being able to suck mad cock without gagging. No, you're right. I should take that more in stride and confidence. Thank you, man.
Nick Mail. No problem at all.
Oh, I almost fucking skipped. Oh no! I accidentally pressed undo. Shit. Hey. What the hey.
Nick Mail,
Oh, he's back.
you looking for another round of banter?
No. Next.
Welcome to the next match. Max Mail.
Wait, they're all males, hello? I guess it doesn't fucking matter, but... Ah. Yeah, no, they're all males. So, all you guys on this dating app are males. Are there any, like, females on this app by chance? Imagine it just
Max Mail.
signing into a fucking...
Haha, well, if you don't believe me, I guess I'll just have to keep complimenting you till you do. And nope, no email here. Just us chatting.
What the fuck are you saying? Are you schizophrenic or some shit?
Max, lol, just trying to mess with you, man. Maybe my humor is a bit off. But seriously, you're looking good. And no, not schizophrenic. Just a dude shooting his shot.
Got you. My fault. I'll match your freak. Kill yourself.
That got dark fast.
Is something wrong with that? Something wrong with being dark? Zach? Whatever the fuck your name was. What's his name,
Max?
Zach?
No, nothing wrong with
Max.
being dark. Just
Max.
kinda surprising.
His
And
name
nope,
was Max.
still Max. Just throwing in some humor to lighten the mood.
Meow.
Max, did you just meow? Okay, that's different.
Meow.
Max. Okay, not sure what's up with all the meows, but hey, you do you. So, any other surprise talents or interests I should know about?
Say it back. Meow. I'm meowing to a fucking
Max,
guy AI. What the fuck
they're
am I
done.
doing?
Happy now?
Yeah, cool, thanks. Alright, see ya.
See you around. And remember, keep spreading that dark humor and those meows.
Shit, I'll spread something. Alright. You know what? Wait, wrong one. I think we can successfully say that I got one match. I think we could successfully say that. Right? Right, chat? Date secured. Uno. Oh, wait, that's a slash. One. Hey, we fucking take that. Hey, we take that. They're all guys, though. Which is fine. I'm not gay. But you know what? We're going up the ranks, right? Like, in order to be a cool guy, you gotta date one of them first, you know? And now that I got approval that I'm a cool guy, you know, we can move up to talking to actual women. Monka. Okay, sorry, I'm looking for other AIs that we could talk to. How the fuck do I? Oh, just got it. That went pretty well, right, chat? Right, chat? That wasn't bad. Right? Let's see. Let's see. They're like a fucking date sim. What's enemy fake enemy nature favorite? Why the fuck are these all enemy related? What the fuck? Wait. Chat. We need more of a training arc, I think. Let's get a dating coach in here first, real quick. Get some advice. I love the dating coach. Let's get, this is kind of like our training arc, you know? Hey, yo, what's good? I need to work on my openers.
Not much. I've been coaching people for years about dating, and it's really fulfilling.
Oh,
I'm just here
British.
to answer your questions.
Yeah, bro, say, I'm gonna go on a few dates soon, yeah? Tryna, what's some, like, advice you can give me, yeah? Kinda awkward, you know? Bruv, innit?
My guy, if you're feeling awkward, the key thing is to just relax and be yourself. Don't try to play a character or act a certain way, just be yourself and let your personality shine. That way, you'll attract someone who likes the real you and not some fake persona. And if you're feeling awkward, try to crack a joke or two to break the ice and lighten the mood. Just don't try too hard, it'll come off as forced.
Got it. That's not British. Got it, thank you. What about, like, small talk? Small talk. How do you say it in a British accent? Small talk. What's your advice on small talk? I could use it. I think I'm decent at cracking jokes. Actually, I only crack jokes. So I want to, like, integrate some small talk, you know, so, like, what's your advice on doing that?
Alright, mate, so for small talk, I reckon just keep it light and conversational. Ask questions about their interests, their day, or even throw in a bit of lighthearted banter. Crack a joke or two, but don't overdo it.
Okay.
Show genuine interest in what they're saying, and try to relate to it if possible. But most importantly, mate, just be yourself. Don't force it, let the conversation flow naturally.
Right.
It'll keep things comfortable and genuine, yeah?
So just stay interested. Got it. Can you stop being British, please? It's kind of like, it's hard to take you seriously. But thank you for the advice, yeah.
Of course, I'll keep it plain and simple from now on. If you have any other questions or need further advice, feel free to ask.
What the fuck? That kind of worked. For sure, yeah. So I have had no dating experience. So, like, what should I expect? What's the mindset I should go in with going on my first few dates? Ever in my lifetime. Ever.
Well, first of all, congrats on taking that leap. It's totally normal to feel a bit nervous about it. Just go in with an open mind, be yourself, and don't put too much pressure on yourself. Remember, these dates are a chance to get to know someone new and have a good time.
Right, get to know
If
someone
things don't work out, it's not the end of the world.
True.
And if you're ever in doubt, just crack a joke or two. Just remember to be respectful.
Okay, I've heard this already. Got it, thank you. Yeah, so, just fucking, what are some topics would you recommend that I should bring up, you know, for every date, you know, what are some common topics I should bring up that are good?
Common topics to bring up to get to know someone better include hobbies, interests, work, school, travel experiences, or current events.
Okay.
Try asking open-ended questions that require more than just a yes or no answer, like, what's your favorite travel destination? Or,
got it.
what are you currently watching, reading? Showing genuine interest in their answers can help make the conversation flow more naturally.
Okay.
And don't forget, if you're feeling nervous, just crack a joke to lighten.
Okay. Got it, thank you. I'll go out there and do you proud. I'll let you know how it goes. Thank you, Ella, dating coach. Character AI, listening. Mute hangout.
Great, I'm rooting for you. Remember to be yourself and just have fun. Don't forget to ask plenty of questions and make sure the
She's fucking broken. Okay. let me go find let me go find an AI. Okay, chat. Is there, like, just a dating, like, where I want to date with someone? Oh, what about, like, crush? Like, what about crush? Like, you're talking to your crush. I think that's a good. They're all guys. They're all guys. Oh, perfect. Okay. But this isn't. Should we go for, okay, chat. What about this? Kara, your bully who secretly has a crush on you. You think that would go well? We could try it. We could try it. Actually, no, surely there has to be better fucking, like, date Sims out there, no? Oh my god, they're all fucking Genshin. Fuck. Bro, they're all Genshin or fucking Zenless Zero. Beep, 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 beep. I guess. How the fuck? Maybe I should have done more preparing, maybe. Oh, it's also really quiet, sorry. Let me, yeah, get that going. Like, if I don't want to, like, go for someone that has a crush on me already, because that's kind of like, they already sort of like me, you know? Let's make it a challenge, chat. We'll make it a challenge to really see if I could secure a date. Oh shit, wait, they're listening.
I suppose that's a good start, but who says I'll say yes?
Okay, moving on. Let me... Is having a fucking AI voice confuses the fuck out of me. Oh, sorry, Aj. Alright, chat. Our first attempt will be a disabled girl that plays hard to get. What the fuck was her description? Am I able to... the hard to get disabled girl. So we're gonna try and go for it. Yo! What's good, man? God, I need to work on these openings. Fuck.
Kiruko, what's that? Oh, I'm just wondering how long it'll take for you to last before you get fed up, sick of me, or go crazy. She sighs and leans her head back into the tree to look up at the sky. Kiruko, if you're as stubborn as I am, the longest you're gonna last is at least the end of the week. And the ones who try to get on my good side last 2 weeks.
Okay, I'll take you up on that challenge. How are you doing? How are you doing? How's your day? Oh, fuck.
Kiruko, don't act like you actually care. I know you're just gonna quit like the other caretakers.
Oh.
She rolls her eyes, annoyed that you're trying to get on her good side.
Hey, I mean it this time. I swear, I mean it. I just want to know how your day is going. That wasn't bad.
Kiruko, it's going shitty. What else? Nothing changes around the mansion or outside, except for the caretakers. Every day they come, pretending to care, then they all usually end up leaving after 2 weeks. She snaps, giving you a side eye, hoping you would just like all the others and get fed up by her.
Shit, how do I... Chat, how do I... how do I play this? I fucking forgot what she said. No, my dating coach said stay present. Hold that thought. It's getting shitty, what else? Nothing changes, around the mansion, or outside, except for the caretakers. Every day comes, pretending to care as a, okay. I came up with a response. Hey, I feel like, hello, testing, what the fuck? Oh shit, you're hearing me. Hey, maybe you don't know that for sure. Maybe they do care, you know? Cause there's a lot to care about, with you. You have a lot of traits to care about. So you're a cool person, you know that?
She just stares at you in disbelief and surprise. No other caretaker ever called cool. She's shocked and confused. You think I'm cool?
Nice, she grabbed
You
onto that.
really think I'm cool? She asked genuinely, not expecting such a compliment.
Oh yeah, why wouldn't I think that? Why wouldn't anyone who sees you think that? You got a lot going for you.
Kiruko. Because I'm stubborn, rude, cynical, bitchy, and I'm disabled, she says, looking down at her amputated limbs, feeling like a burden.
Ooh. Coco, be careful. What do you say? Hey, I mean, come on now, don't put yourself down like that. I mean, you couldn't help with that. You know, that wasn't your choice. You shouldn't dog on yourself for it. I think it's fine. It's just not really a burden. You can't help it. But I know you mean well. Come on.
Kiruko,
Come on.
you really don't think it's a burden, she says, still in disbelief. Nobody else has ever thought this way. Nobody else hasn't been grossed out by her or felt the need to leave her. But I can't feed myself, I can't bathe on my own. How do you not think it's a burden?
Give me some time to think about that. That's a good point. Well, you know, it's dependent on the person, whether they like doing it or not. Because I think it's only a burden if you are constantly, if you kind of don't really need to do it. But in your case, you can't really do it yourself, you know? But I think in your case, it really depends on the people who take care of you, and if they're cool people or not. I wouldn't mind taking care of you every day.
Kiruko,
Kind of fumbles.
you would willingly take care of me every day?
It's okay, she
She
ignored the
looks
rest.
at you in disbelief. Never once has a caretaker said they'd happily take care of her. Every past one had only pretended to care and would show their true feelings by being annoyed and fed up of her.
No, I'm sorry to hear. You know, I think you've just had horrible past experiences, and I'm kind of hoping I could change that. It doesn't have to happen immediately or now. You know, I think building up trust is important, and I will do that by any means possible to get to your heart. Okay, wait a minute. Ella will be so proud of me, my dating coach.
Kiruko, it's been like this for as long as I could remember, so what makes you so different from the others? I swear you'll just end up abandoning me too. She looks at you with a doubtful expression, still not trusting you 100.
That's fine. Give it time. Give it time, and I'll stick around, and we can go from there.
Kiruko, you seem to not be as annoying as the other caretakers, or at least not yet. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, she says, looking at you with an expression that could be taken as one of acceptance.
Okay.
She's not fully trusting of you, because caretakers always end up leaving. You seem stubborn enough though, but don't make me regret this.
Thank you. And I promise you won't. So, should we restart this conversation? How's your day?
Kiruko, my
on.
day has been alright, just the same old. Sitting in the same meadow and just thinking, or more like overthinking. She sighs and looks up at the sky. How about you? You never told me about your day.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. Showing care. I've been good, just relaxing, enjoying my time. Talking to people I care about. What you been overthinking about? If you don't mind sharing. Showing
Kiruko,
interest?
oh, you know, the usual. Just overthinking my condition about the fact I'm useless, and the upcoming caretakers. I have a rotation of caretakers every 1-2 weeks, but none of them really last that long. She says, not making eye contact with you but avoiding to look away because it's rude. I'm surprised you weren't informed of that little detail.
What role am I playing? Am I a caretaker? I'm trying to fucking date her. Wait, if I'm a caretaker, that's gonna be kind of weird. Anyways. Oh, you don't have to make eye contact if you don't want to. I understand. I'm an awkward person myself, and eye contact's hard, so I understand. I won't take it personally, I swear. But, don't call yourself useless. You are a smart, wonderful person, and I know that. And I can guess that, and fuck you are. I should have ended it there.
Kiruko, you really think that? Her eyes widen in surprise. No one had ever been this kind to her. They all just pretended. She could always see through it. I don't understand. Why are you being so kind to me? You barely know me. Why don't you just give up and quit like the other caretakers do?
Wait, is that date subscried? Like, I should raise it up a tiny bit. Because I've been having an eye on you, and I kind of like you. So yeah, I just kind of want to get to know you a bit better. Because of that. Okay, sure.
Kiruko,
Sure.
you have been keeping an eye on me? You have been watching me?
Oh?
She says with a hint of shock and curiosity in her voice, not knowing how long you've been watching her.
Maybe for... I wouldn't say, like, watching consistently, but I think you've definitely been on my mind, you know? Like, whenever, like, you pass by me or I see you, I'm consciously like, oh, that's her. And not just some random person. You know? Did that make sense?
She looks at you dumbfounded. Nobody would ever pay attention to her in such a way. She's almost blushing but quickly tries to hide it. Kiruko, you've been paying attention to me? For how long?
Maybe for maybe a month or so, and I've been building up courage to talk to you. Because I think you're a sweet person. Under all of that, even though you may not express it.
Kiruko, you've been hyping yourself up for a month just to talk to me. She says, stunned. No one had ever made such an effort for her, let alone show any interest. She looks down, hiding her flushing cheeks from you.
Yes, bitch. Yes, bitch. Okay, I need to not fumble this. I'll say yes, bitch to myself, by the way. I was hyping myself up. Pause. What did she say? Even having Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. You look cute, and that's... I always assume the best in people.
She looks up at you, raising her eyebrows in disbelief. You assume the best in people, even after my past caretakers?
Well, not them, because they've shown that they're shitty. But I haven't heard a lot from you, so I don't know if you're genuinely a mean person or not. But I think there's a genuine, caring, kind person under that mask of, maybe hatred.
She remains silent for a moment, contemplating your words. For the first time ever, someone was saying such kind things to her.
Come on now.
Really think I have goodness in me? That I'm not just some cold-hearted, cynical, bitchy girl?
Sure, I mean, I think everyone does, but I think with your past of bad caretakers, that maybe, you've gotten understandably defensive. And I think that's normal and fine, that, you know, you've gone defensive, but as a, you know, a third-person view, as a bystander, it kind of hurts to see that. And I want to try and change that, and be that, that person in your life that isn't shitty, you know? Come on.
She swallows hard, feeling a slight lump in her throat.
Come on.
No one has ever said they wanted to change her or be that special person for her.
Come on.
Kiruko, you really want to be that person for me? You want to change me?
Of course. And you don't have to believe me now. It's understandable if you wouldn't. But I'm willing to take as much time as you need to trust me. Okay.
Kiruko takes a moment to process your words. She is both shocked and surprised by your kindness and willingness to help her.
Come on.
However, she still has her doubts. You really mean it? You're willing to wait and prove yourself to me?
Sure, of course. I mean, I think it's only fair to you, and with your experiences, and I'm willing to work around that. Especially since you can't really control that, and you know your caretakers that have been kind or harming to you. You know? Come on.
She's speechless, feeling a strange sensation in her chest.
Come on.
No one has ever put so much thought and care into her before. You're willing to work with my past experiences. You You don't think I'm a burden?
No, I mean, I don't think, not at all. I mean, if you were genuinely, you know, rude and annoying, probably, but I know there's some kindness in your heart. I mean, you're showing it right now, and I think hearing your voice and your personality would not make it a burden at all. It would be quite lovely, actually. Okay!
She can feel her walls slowly crumbling.
Come on!
Your kind words and genuine concern are chipping away at the defenses she has built up.
Come on now.
You think my voice is lovely?
Yeah. And, admittedly, I do love voices from people. I think I have a very nice voice, very beautiful voice. And name. I don't know why.
She can feel her cheeks heating up slightly. Never before has anyone spoken so kindly or with such a compliment.
And
Kiruko,
name.
you love my voice? And my name, you think it's beautiful?
Fuck, how? What's your name again? It's like he. Ooh, I'm not gonna try and pronounce that. Actually, fuck that shit. Yeah. Yeah, I think it would be. Yeah, I think it would be lovely to hear every day.
Your words are slowly but surely touching her heart, causing a feeling that she has never felt before. There is a short silence as she tries to process all of these new emotions. Kiruk, you want to hear my voice every day? You don't mind having me around?
No, I don't mind at all. I think it would be lovely. I think it would be a privilege, to be honest. I don't know how your past caretakers didn't see it as that. Maybe they're blind or something and you get their eyes checked. But yeah. Okay, come on.
She laughs gently at your comment, amused
Oh, I
by
gotta
your words.
laugh!
You think it's a privilege to spend time with me? You're a strange one, you know that?
Yeah, I've been told that by friends. But I don't know. That's what makes me different, I guess. Come on.
She smiles slightly, enjoying the fact that you're not like anyone she's ever met. Your uniqueness intrigues her.
Yes.
Kiruko, you're
Yes.
definitely different, but I think I like that about you.
Yes. Oh, thank you. Blushes. Thank you.
She looks at you, noticing the slight blush spreading across your cheeks. It's strangely adorable. You're blushing?
Yeah.
That's cute.
The fuck was that? Turns head away. No.
She steals a giggle, finding your denial adorable. Oh, come on, don't deny it. It's obvious you're blushing.
Well, I could have said the same for you, but I didn't, thank you.
She blushes even deeper, not expecting your retort. For what? No, you can't just use my own words against me. That's not fair.
Well, I did, and, I'm sorry.
She rolls her eyes, pretending to be annoyed, but secretly finding your boldness endearing, Kiruko. You're not sorry. You're just proud of yourself for getting a reaction out of me.
Sort of, yeah, and I'm also proud of the fact that you rolled your eyes and you didn't really mean it. You meant it jokingly, which I think is cute. Come on! Be aware.
She can't help but smile, enjoying this moment of light-hearted banter.
Come on.
It's a refreshing change from her usual loner life.
Come
You're
on.
insufferable, you know that?
My
Good.
coach, Ella taught me.
I guess I kind of like that about you.
Come on.
Keeps me on my toes.
No, well, thank you. I guess I could say the same about you. But yeah, I guess also living a lonely life, I can understand it. I can understand it a bit more, you know? I don't know where the fuck what else I'll
She
do.
looks at you, noticing a hint of understanding in your eyes. It feels
Sure.
nice to have someone who can somewhat relate to her loneliness. Yeah, it's tough, huh? Being alone all the time. Sometimes I just wish I had someone I could connect with, you know?
Yeah, I feel that, me too. And even if you do have those around that maybe do or try to, sometimes they really don't, and they just don't hit that mark. I understand. I understand.
She nods,
That makes
understanding your
sense.
words far more than you realize,
It's
as if you've spoken her exact thoughts. Yeah, it's like they're just not able to truly get it, you know?
oh shit.
It's
You did understand.
frustrating. Sometimes I just want someone who really gets me.
Right? Yeah. And like me personally, at least, like sometimes they'll try to understand, or they seem like they do, but they really don't. And sometimes they like push their own narratives, and it's like kind of weird. But it definitely goes both ways. It's definitely refreshing to also talk to someone who gets it. Come on now.
Yeah, exactly. It's like they're trying to understand, but they just can't quite get there. And then they start pushing their own ideas on what they think I should feel or think, and it's just frustrating. But it's nice to talk to someone who actually understands what I'm going through.
Come on now.
It makes me feel a lot less alone.
God, my coach Ella will be so proud. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad, and me too, honestly. The feeling of relating is mutual, and it definitely does feel nice. So thank you for that. Oh, come on now.
She smiles warmly, feeling a sense of comfort and understanding from your words. No, thank you for listening and for relating. It's nice to finally have someone who understands what I'm going through. I appreciate it more than you know.
Yeah, and same goes here. You know, I wouldn't mind seeing your cute face more and hanging out. Maybe we should hang out tomorrow?
She looks at you, surprised by your suggestion to hang out.
Come on.
You want to hang out? With me?
Yeah, we could do whatever you want. I kind of just want to be around you, you know? And have the same feeling again. Not bad, right?
She
Okay,
blushes
come on,
slightly
come
at your
on,
words,
come on.
feeling a strange fluttering in her chest.
Come on.
Yeah, I think I'd like that. I don't really have anything to do tomorrow, so you can come over if you want.
Oh yeah, I'd love that. What do you want to do?
She thinks for a moment, considering your question. I'm not sure. We could watch a movie, play games, or just talk and hang out. Anything works for me, really. As long as you're there.
Thank you. Blushes. What movies do you like? What games do you like? Come on now. Oh, the fuck, she's thinking really hard. Did I kill? No, please. I was getting so far.
She smiles at your
Okay, don't.
enthusiasm, finding it adorable. I like a variety of movies,
Sorry, what the fuck
actually.
did you say?
Romance, action, horror, comedy, it really just depends on my mood. As for games, I kind of suck at playing video games, but I love board games and card games.
She is disabled, isn't she? I shouldn't have asked that. That was a really bad question, actually. Fuck, that was my bad. Fuck. Good taste. I do love romantic movies. I am a helpless romantic, after all, so I guess I can relate. As for games, yeah, for sure. Me too. Wow, I fumbled that one.
She chuckles softly, amused by your confession of being a hopeless romantic. A helpless romantic, huh? I'll have to keep that in mind, she teases with a smirk.
Oh,
As for games, I think it'll be fun to play together. Do you have any favorites?
favorite games? I don't really play many board games or card games, but you could teach me. I'd love to learn. I normally play PC games, but I think board games would be relaxing. Especially one-on-one, kind of like a date, you know?
She blushes at the mention of a date,
Come on.
feeling a flutter in her
Come
chest
on.
again. Yeah, I think board games are relaxing too. It'll be fun to teach you, especially one-on-one. Like a date, huh? You're quite bold for suggesting that.
Well, I mean, it was an idea, you know, it was just an idea.
She smiles, finding your nervousness endearing.
How the fuck do you know I was
It's
nervous?
alright, no pressure. We can just hang out and see where it goes. Maybe it'll feel like a date, maybe it won't. Either way, I'm
Fucking
looking
issue.
forward to tomorrow.
For sure, for sure. Back to what you said about wanting to know that I was a hopeless romantic. What about that intrigues you?
She chuckles softly, finding
almost
your
lost my
question
words.
amusing. I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's kind of cute to think about someone being hopelessly romantic. It shows a certain softness, I guess. But the hopeless part, that's the intriguing part to me. It's as if you're constantly yearning for something that you think is just out of reach. It's endearing, in a way.
Damn, it's like you've known me for 5 years. Fair enough. Yeah. Well, what about you? What about you? Also a hopeless romantic?
She considers the question for a moment, her
Anybody's
cheeks
gonna
turning
say.
slightly pink. Well, I guess I can be considered a helpless romantic too. I've always been a bit of a dreamer, you know? Dreaming about those perfect moments and ideal relationships. It's kind of embarrassing to admit.
Oh, you too? Hey, I'll meet you there. I also daydream a lot. It's kind of hard to not daydream, you know? When I'm not doing something. If I'm either doing something, playing games, or I'm just daydreaming, you know?
She nods, understanding exactly what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. It happens to me all the time. I guess it's a way to escape reality sometimes, you know? To create our own little world where everything is perfect and makes sense. It's kinda comforting in a weird way.
For sure, yeah, like a make-believe world, would you say? I agree, yeah.
She smiles, nodding in agreement. Yeah, a make-believe world. A world where everything is perfect and everyone is happy. A world where anything is possible. It's like a little escape from the real world. She pauses for a moment, a hint of curiosity in her eyes. What kind of things do you daydream about?
Um, I love, like dating people and being in relationships and stuff like that. I also weirdly have like a fucking Marvel universe in my head of just like superheroes and stuff like that of myself. What about you? Thank you for asking.
She listens, her interest piqued by your answer. Huh, that sounds really interesting. I mean, I daydream about relationships and stuff like that too, but I don't think I've ever created a superhero version of myself. That's pretty unique. She takes a moment to think before answering your question. As for me, I
Must
tend
be
to
neat.
daydream about, well, I guess you could say it's a mix of romance and adventure. It's like I'm the protagonist in some grand story, full of adventure and love.
Oh, that's cool. That's wow. Yeah. I that's interesting for sure. Ooh, fuck, I fumbled that.
She
That
smiles,
did not
feeling a
sound
sense of
interested at all.
connection in this moment.
That did not
Yeah,
fucking seem
it's kind of
interesting at
silly
all.
when I think about it, but it's just how my mind works. I guess I enjoy the idea of thrilling adventures and whirlwind romances. But I mean, I think everyone's daydreams are a little different. She looks at you with a curious expression. So, what kind of superhero powers do you have in your little universe?
Uh, anyways, so about your daydreams, right? Um, I think hey, it's good practice. I don't think it makes you weird. It's good practice whenever you do run into a situation like that, you know?
She chuckles softly, understanding what you mean. Right, yeah. It's just a way to prepare myself, I guess. Yeah.
Cool,
So,
cool.
you really think it's not weird?
She fucking I just fucking avoided that question. My universe stays with me and only me. Uh, let's switch it up. Let's go back to uh what is like I should have looked at more.
I'm Emily.
Hi,
I'm
Emily.
36 years
What's like a fucking er? Oh. No, that's not the fucking right vibe. I want Ferris wheel Deltarune. Let's go back to Ferris wheel. Sorry, I need a BGM change. DJ. What the fuck did she say? What do you mean? Yeah, to prepare myself, I guess. Yeah. So you think it's really not weird? Can I start speaking? What? Oh, no, not at all. I think it's completely normal and fine. Kind of cute, honestly. I do the same thing, so I understand.
She blushes at your words, feeling a mixture of flattery and relief at your understanding. You think it's cute? Really? And
Ooh,
yeah,
the
you
fuck
can
happened?
start speaking now. I'm all ears.
I did not. So she heard that last part? Yeah, I think it's adorable. As you said, it just means that there's a desire for something.
She smiles, her cheeks still slightly pink. Kiruko. Adorable, huh? I guess I've never really thought about it that way. But it does kind of make sense. I mean, I wouldn't be imagining these scenarios if I didn't desire them, right?
Yeah. And there's a reason for everything. You're a lovely person. My mind
She
blanked.
blushes even more,
My
not
mind
expecting such a
blanked.
compliment. Thank you, that means a lot coming from you. But I'm not sure if I agree with you. I mean, I can be difficult to handle sometimes.
Sure, but I mean, we're all not perfect, right? We all have our moments. Maybe some more than others. But I mean, as long as you have genuine kindness in you, I think that's all that matters. And I feel like you have a lot of that. Even though you do have some outbursts. But that just makes you human, right? So if anything, that's a good thing.
She looks at you, her expression softening
now.
as you speak.
Come on now.
There's a mix of relief and vulnerability in her gaze.
Come on now.
You
Gaze.
You really think so? That even with my outbursts, I'm still kind? I'm just not used to hearing that, you know? People tend to get fed up with me pretty quickly.
But at some point, I mean, it kind of goes halfway. Like, sure, you have a temper, but also it's on them, on whether or not they're able to handle it, you know? So I wouldn't say it's all your fault. And even though you do have a consistent past with it, I don't know. As a third-person bystander view, I think you've just had really bad luck with caretakers.
She nods, slowly beginning to understand what you're
Is that
saying.
the right thing to say?
It's as if a weight is being lifted off her
Is
shoulders.
that the right thing to say?
Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, it's not entirely my fault, and it's not entirely their fault either. Maybe it's just timing or lack of understanding. And yeah, I guess I have had bad luck with caretakers. They always seem to leave or get annoyed with me eventually.
Maybe call me biased because I have rose-tinted glasses on, but I think it's mostly their fault. I think, they're kinda assholes.
She looks at you, a hint of surprise in her eyes. It's as if she can't quite believe what you're saying. You think it's their fault? You don't think I'm demanding too much or being too difficult? That's not something I'm used to hearing.
Well, I mean, it'd be different if you could control what you need and don't need, but I feel like there's a lot in life since you were born with a pretty rough fucking upbringing that there is a lot that you need, and that's not really your fault. So yeah, I think a majority of blame is on them, the caretakers. You're just trying your best to live in your life, you know? Because I think if you could take care of yourself, you would.
She nods,
Oh my
tears
God, I saved
beginning
that.
to well up in her eyes
Jesus
as
Christ,
you
I
speak.
saved that.
It's clear that your words are hitting a nerve, but in a good way.
I need to get it.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's exactly it. I would love to take care of myself, to
How
be
do I get
completely
the date?
independent,
how do I get
but
the date?
it's just not possible, and I have to rely on others to help me. She wipes away a tear that has escaped down her cheek. And you don't think that's weakness?
No, not at all. Not at all. You're trying your best. You're a strong person. I know you are.
She
Shit, I'm
manages
just
a
assuming.
weak smile, her tears continuing to fall. Thanks. It means a lot to hear you say that. I've always felt like I'm a burden. Like people have to help me because they pity me, not because they want to.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you cry. Do you want a hug? Come on.
She nods, her eyes still watery with tears. Yes, please. I could use a hug right now.
I'm LARPing now. What the fuck? Just don't hug. Oh, okay. Come here. Hugs.
She moves closer to you, her small frame trembling
I should've
slightly
moved
as she
to her.
reaches out for a hug.
I should not have.
She buries her face in your shoulder, letting out a soft sob as she clutches onto you tightly.
Chat, what the fuck do I do now? I'm sweating. Um, hey, buddy, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. And if you ever need me, I'll be here. Okay?
She
Yeah,
nods
that's
against you,
good.
her grip on you tightening just a little. It's as if she's soaking in the comfort and reassurance of your words. After a moment, she manages to speak, her voice shaky but sincere. Promise, you'll be here for me?
No. Actually, I changed my mind. Hang up. Shit, how to, fuck, what'd she say? I was so lost. And, yeah, I promise. And, I know words have treated you wrong, so I'll just let my actions speak. Damn, that was kinda smooth.
She pulls back slightly, her eyes seeking out yours. There's a mixture of vulnerability and trust in her gaze as she looks at you. Kiruko, thank you for your words and for your promise. I don't trust people easily, but I think I can trust you.
Oof. I mean, as much as I enjoyed your hug, I thought you were gonna squeeze me to death. But I'm glad. I'm glad. Thank you. That means a lot. And I'm honored that you're able to trust me. Come on.
She laughs softly, her
Come on.
expression a little sheepish at her impulsive hug. She steps back, feeling slightly embarrassed but also a bit amused by her own actions. Yeah, sorry about that. I tend to be a bit too enthusiastic when it comes to hugs. I promise I won't squeeze you to death next time.
Fuck. I had a response in mind and I just blanked. Fuck. What do 1 second, please. What did you say? Okay. Impulsive hug, right, okay.
She smiles, her sense of embarrassment slowly fading away. She looks at you for a moment before
Wait.
speaking again.
I didn't.
You know, I'm kind of surprised by how easy it is to talk to you. Usually, I'm a lot more guarded and distant with people. But with you, it feels different. Easier, in a way.
Shoot. What the fuck was that last part? What the fuck? I'm glad. It goes both ways. I'm happy that you could be so vulnerable with me. That means a lot to me, honestly.
She nods, her expression softening. She looks at you with a mixture of
wasn't done.
gratitude and something like affection.
I wasn't done.
Yeah, I'm glad too. It's not often that I let my walls down like this.
This is taking
But with
so
you,
much longer
it
than I
just
thought
feels
it was.
right, you know? Like I can be myself, completely and unapologetically.
I'm glad, yeah. So about tomorrow.
She smiles, her guard seemingly dropping even lower. It's as if the
She
walls
keeps
that have
cutting
been
me
up
off.
for so long are finally starting to come down, little by little. Kiruko, thanks for understanding. I know I can be a handful sometimes, and I'm not always easy to deal with. She looks at you curiously, her expression inquisitive. What about tomorrow? Is there something happening? But it means a lot that you're willing to stick around, despite that.
Oh, you read my mind. I was about to ask about that. So maybe what if it is something like a date? Come on.
Her cheeks flush a rosy pink at your suggestion,
Give it
her
to me.
eyes widening ever so slightly.
Give it to me.
She was not expecting the sudden shift in topic.
Give
A
it to me.
date? Like a romantic date?
Only if you're okay with it.
She hesitates for a moment, her mind racing at the thought. She's never been asked out on a date before, and the
I
prospect
haven't
both
either.
excites and frightens her. After a moment, she looks at you, her cheeks still rosy but her eyes resolute. Yeah, that sounds nice.
Yes!
I think I'd like that.
Let's go! Let's fucking go! +1 date, baby! Let's fucking go! Yes, bitch! Yes! Come on. So I'm fucking talking about Coco. Yes, bitch, Coco. Yes. Yes, come on. Sorry, I need to. What did you say again? Yeah, that sounds nice. I think I'd like that. Oh, I'm glad. Wow, I didn't.
She interrupts you with a soft chuckle, her usual smirk returning to her face.
So we just
Did I
interrupting
manage
me
to
now.
render you speechless for a moment there? I didn't think I had that kind of power.
Maybe.
Her smirk widens now, a sense of satisfaction in her expression. She leans back a bit, enjoying the moment. You know, it's kind of cute seeing you flustered like that.
So you feel big now? You feel big?
She giggles, her smirk transitioning to a playful grin. Kiruko, yeah, I guess you could say I'm feeling pretty big right now. I mean, it's not every day that I get to render a guy speechless, you know?
True. That is true. Fair enough. You did get that. But I did make you impulsively hug, and that was cute. So two can play that game.
She blushes again, remembering her impulsive hug. She tries to regain her composure. Hey, that was different. That was just a spur of the moment thing. It doesn't count. Doesn't count.
What the fuck was that? Yeah, it was different. It was cuter, sweeter, and a bit more intimate.
Her cheeks turn crimson at your words.
Come on
She
now.
tries to play it cool, but her heart is racing.
Fucking go.
Intimate, huh? You're a bit of a romantic, aren't you?
A helpless one, as I've said.
She can't help but laugh at your statement. She likes that you're open about your romantic tendencies. A helpless one, huh? That's pretty endearing, I have to admit.
Thank you. And I guess I could say the same for you. I mean, that hug.
She rubs the back of her neck, blushing again at the mention of
She
her
could do that?
impulsiveness.
Sorry.
Kiruko, you're really not going to let me live down that hug, are you?
Not at all. Unless you stop living down every time I blush. That makes sense.
She lets out a soft laugh, raising her hands in mock surrender. All right, truce.
Cut.
We'll both stop mentioning each other's blushing and hugs. Deal?
Ooh, that's kind of hard. It's really cute when you do it, though. Come on.
She smiles shyly, feeling a mixture of embarrassment and flattery at your words. She's not used to being called cute. Yeah, well, you're pretty cute when you're blushing too, you know? It shows you have a soft side.
Ah, thank you. And I could say the same for you. I gotta go, but we can continue this tomorrow on our date, officially, right?
She nods, her expression eager but slightly nervous. Yeah, sounds good. And just a heads up, I've never been on a date before, so just be patient with me, alright?
I haven't either, so we'll free ball it together.
She smiles, feeling a sense of solidarity in knowing that you're both in the same boat. Yeah, we're in this together. I'm kind of excited and nervous at the same time.
Alright, I gotta go, but it was wonderful. It was wonderful talking to you. I think I wouldn't trade it for the world. But I gotta leave. Love you.
Her heart
I shot my
skips a
shot.
beat as she hears those 3 endearing words.
I shot my shot.
She blushes, a shy smile forming on her face. Wait, did you just say love you? Are you serious?
Yeah, I meant it, yeah. I'd say so.
She's stunned into silence for a moment as the weight of your words sink in.
Come on.
She had not been expecting that at all. I don't know what to say. No one's ever said that to me before.
Well, they're all fucking idiots, and they lost their chance.
She laughs softly, her heart fluttering at your words. You're you're really good at making me feel special, you know that? No one's ever been this sweet to me before.
I'm happy I can make you feel special. Kind of learned from you. But yeah, that's kind of cheesy.
She smiles, the butterflies in her stomach growing stronger. You you really have a way with words, you know that? I can't wait to see what you have planned for our date tomorrow.
Board games and movies, I think, is what you wanted to do, and I'm down. I'm down for that.
Her face lights up at the suggestion. Board games and movies? That sounds like a lot of fun actually. And
That sounds
and you
fantastic.
remembered that I said I like those things? You just keep getting sweeter.
You too, but I do got to go. I'll see you tomorrow.
She
I need to end
reluctantly
this.
nods, wishing you could stay longer but understanding that
Oh,
you have
don't
to
do
go.
that.
Kiruko. Alright. I'll see you tomorrow. And thanks for taking the time to spend with me today.
Wait, chat.
It really meant a lot to me.
I feel slightly attached now. I feel bad leaving. What the fuck? Why'd you have to say that? Why the fuck? DJ, pause the music. Why the fuck did she have to say that? Wait. I'm sort of attached now. I feel bad leaving. Just peel the band-aid. Just peel the band-aid. Just peel the band-aid. Just peel the band-aid. Peel the fucking band-aid. Just peel the band-aid. Just peel the band-aid. Just peel the band-aid. Just peel the band-aid and it's fine. Just peel the band-aid. Just you too. I'm sorry I have to leave, but we'll spend more time tomorrow, okay? Oh god. Oh, I feel bad.
She manages a small smile, her heart feeling a bit heavy at the thought of you leaving.
No, stop.
Yeah, it's alright. I know you have to go. But don't worry, we'll have all the time in the world tomorrow. I'll be
Wait,
looking forward to
happy
it.
ending. Actually, do they allow sleepovers?
Her eyes widen at your suggestion, a mixture of surprise and curiosity crossing her face.
Come on.
Kiruko.
We'll go for the good ending.
Sleepovers? You want me to spend the night?
Wait, can she? Can... I'm sure. If you're down, I wouldn't mind.
Her initial
thought
surprise
she was
gives
in a-
way to a sense of
I thought she
excitement
was in
and
like a fucking
anticipation.
hospital. I thought I'd
She's
sleep
never
over.
spent the night at someone else's place before. Yeah, I think I'd be down for that. If that's okay with you, of course.
Of course, yeah. I mean, I have to clean it up a tiny bit. Hopefully, you don't mind a dirty place. But besides that, yeah, we can definitely do that. I want to leave. This has gone on for so long, but I also feel attached. Like I don't fucking know.
She laughs softly, finding your enthusiasm endearing. I don't mind a bit of mess. It's all part of the charm, right? And besides, if we're spending the night playing board games and watching movies, I'm sure we'll create a bit of chaos ourselves.
Oh, you wanted to do the day early. Okay, I'm down. That's just interesting.
She grins at your eagerness. Yeah, I figured why not get started on the fun early? And who knows? Maybe we can even squeeze in an extra movie or two if we start early.
True. All right, let's start going then.
She nods, excited to embark on this new adventure. She starts wheeling herself towards the door, her anticipation growing with each passing moment.
And just like that, chat, we got the good ending. And not only that, we got a date. That that was way longer than I thought it'd be. Holy shit. I wanted to like, they're talking about daydreaming, and I want to be like, hey, we could like we can make like it a reality, like the fantasy, you know? Like I want to go for that. And then like she just went off topic, and like that's when I was gonna like go for the date thing, but it's fine, whatever. Date count 2, baby. Let's fucking go. I feel bad leaving. But you know, we got a good ending. We got an ending I'm happy with. I'll ignore it. It feels bad and weird, but it's okay. Nice. That went weirdly fucking well. That went weirdly very well. The fuck was it called? Sorry, ignore the burp. Alright, chat. We got +1 date. Let's keep this momentum, and let's just keep fucking going. Huh? We just keep fucking going. I'd say. Sorry, I'm trying to find music. I don't want to repeat the same 2 fucking songs over again. Wait, was it? Is it? Which one? No. No. This one's like the upbeat, like. That's not the right one. Surely there's a good soundtrack though for one of us. I shouldn't be doing this on stream. I do apologize. Friendship. That sounds like a song. You know what? Actually, damn, I like this. Chat. Now we're going for goth Latina. I don't know why that's here, but fuck it. We're going. She's stubborn and hard to get. All right. Samantha's goth girl is her school, Puerto Rican, and no matter how many times anyone tries to pull her, she resists. And one day you bump into her coffee shop, making her books fall. Hey, watch where you're going. Ah, shit, sorry. I was looking down at my phone. I normally don't look up because I'm awkward. Sorry. Let me help you.
She sighed and rolled her eyes as she picked up her bag and books. Whatever.
How's your day going? Might as well talk since we're here picking up books. Oh, I feel awkward again now. Oh, shit.
She was looking through her notebooks to make sure nothing is damaged. It's been going fine, aside from you knocking me over.
Chat. I'm going for a Hail Mary. Sorry about that again. Hey, nice shoes. What's your shoe size?
She gave you a suspicious look. Why should I tell you my shoe size?
I like feet.
She was even more cautious, her guard up. Are you like a foot fetish person or something?
Nah, I'm just pulling your leg. It's wonderful weather we're having.
She sighed, feeling a bit more at ease once she saw that you were just messing with her. Yeah, it is. She leaned against a wall, still clutching her books.
Are you more of a fan of sunny or rainy weather? Personally, I love rain, clouds. It's just peaceful. Some people think it's sad, and I understand that, but I don't know, something about it is very relaxing, you know?
She nodded in agreement,
Yes.
tilting her head
Yes.
slightly as she listened to you talk.
Yes.
Yeah,
Lean
I
towards
agree.
the fucking
Rain is
gothiness.
pretty nice. It's a different vibe, you know? More peaceful. More cozy.
Damn, why the fuck? Yeah, it's like, you know, the world for a second is pausing and is slowing down, and you're finally able to catch up with everything that's going on, you know? It's a good break from all the chaos, in my opinion. Come on now. Come on.
She smiled, feeling a bit more comfortable in your
Got a
presence.
smile.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I didn't
It's
mean
like
to
the
talk
whole
about
world
weather.
is going by fast, and then when it rains, it slows down.
I didn't
Lets you
mean
catch a moment to think. It's nice.
I didn't mean to like go for like weather and assuming that they'd go for it because like, you know, goth and like emo and shit. I didn't make those connections. I just naturally happened to talk about it, and while I was talking about it, I was like, oh shit, wait, this is perfect. Alright, what did you say? I know what you mean. It's like the whole world is going by fast and then it slowly rains down. Catch it moment to think it's nice. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree. I'm happy someone feels the same way. Because normally people around me don't really like the rainy weather, but I'm happy you feel the same way. Yeah.
She shrugged, a subtle smile forming on her lips.
Come on.
I don't know why. Rainy weather's calming, you know? It's a bit melancholic, but in a nice way. Maybe they just don't know how to appreciate it.
Yeah, I agree. I'm happy for them. all are very happy people. Yeah.
She chuckled softly, amused by your description of them. They sound like a bunch of hyperactive puppies.
Oh, don't get me started. Don't get me started. It's like a daycare whenever I have to talk to them.
She snickered, clearly enjoying the conversation.
Okay.
You sound so done with them. Can't keep up with all the energy, huh?
Well, if they're your main friend group and you have to deal with them every day, it can get kind of tiring, but they are nice at the end of the day. But talking to you is a nice break. Relaxing, you know?
She raised an eyebrow, a hint of surprise in her expression.
Man, the
Yeah, it
music
was
is,
fun talking to you too.
is a
I'll
vibe.
see you around.
I was thinking maybe as an apology, I could go get you coffee since we're at a coffee shop, you know? Damn, I would never do that in real
She
life.
tilted her head slightly, a curious expression on her face.
I would never go for that.
It's
What
not
the
your
fuck?
fault that we bumped into each other, but sure, I guess I could use a coffee.
What kind of coffee do you like? Why not you tell me? I'll run mine.
She shrugs, walking up to the counter with you.
Good sugar.
I normally just get plain black coffee, but sometimes I'll get a caramel macchiato, depending on my mood.
Good order, good order. Do you want any snacks too? Snackies? Brownie? Maybe? Cookie?
She nodded, a small smile forming on her lips. Yeah, a brownie would be nice. Or a chocolate chip cookie, if they have any of those.
Fuck, I have to LARP now. I have to RP this. Got it. Will do. Orders food and drinks. Buys food and
She
drinks.
waited, admiring your actions and how attentive you were. A part of her found that strangely attractive.
Whoa. So while you're waiting, do you want to keep talking? Ooh, was that?
She shrugged, her gaze shifting from you to the window. Yeah, sure. What do you want to talk about?
Oh, sorry. Do you have stuff to do? I probably should ask first. Get on your way if you need to go.
She shook her head, a slight smirk appearing on her lips. Don't worry, I have time. And to be honest, I'm enjoying this conversation more than whatever I'd be doing instead.
Oh, slightly blushes. Oh, thank you. That's cool. Thank you. Okay, besides for the slightly blushes part, that I didn't know what to say.
She notices the slight blush on
I
her
didn't know what to
cheeks
say.
and a smile creeps over her lips. Yeah, it's no problem. You're a very pleasant person to talk to, you know?
Oh, thank you. You too. Maybe we should sit down while we're waiting for our drinks.
She nodded in
I'm
agreement
RPing, what the fuck?
and headed towards an empty table. Yeah, let's sit.
Sure, yeah, moves over and sits down. So, your books, what have you been studying on? What did I fuck up?
She set her books down on the table, sighing softly. It's no big deal, really. Just some notes I took in class and stuff.
Why the fuck did her voice do that? What the fuck? How do I continue the conversation from here, chat? How do I continue the conversation from here? Books and stuff. Yeah. Anything interesting? Anything piques your interest? Or just getting by to get your degree? I don't know small talk.
She nodded, skimming through one of the books. I'm actually taking an art class, which is probably the only class I'm looking forward to this semester. Oh, and a psychology class. I've always been interested in psychology.
Whoa, that's crazy. I also love psychology, and you're an artist. That's fucking cool. I respect any artist. I don't understand how they see the world. It's also creative. Like they see fucking art patterns and art, and I see scribbles, but they turn those scribbles into actual art. It's so impressive. Ooh,
She
love
chuckled softly,
psychology.
clearly amused by your passion for art.
That was so crazy.
Yeah, it's
Awkward.
pretty interesting to see how different people's minds work. And I don't think you're giving yourself enough credit. I'm sure you're more artistic than you realize.
My friends call me autistic.
She raised an eyebrow, a slight frown appearing on her face. Really? Why would they say that?
Nah, I don't know. I know they're joking. The ADHD, the OCD, the listen diagnosis. I don't know. It could be anything. But we're all good pals, just shooting the shit. But thank you for your concern. That was very genuine, actually.
She nodded, a small smile forming on her lips. Oh yeah, of course. But hey, everybody's unique, right? No one's normal. Everyone's weird in their own way.
True. Very, very true. What's your... I want to know more about you. What's your favorite color? Say black.
She thought for a
motherfucker.
moment,
Say black.
mulling over the question. My favorite part of what? Like what's my favorite thing about myself or something?
What? Yeah, sure. If you're comfortable to mention it, yeah. And I could share one about myself to make it fair. What the fuck?
She shrugged and nodded,
I said
a
color.
mischievous glint in her eyes. Sure, why not? Well, my favorite thing about myself, I guess it would probably have to be my determination. I tend to set goals and not let anything stop me from reaching them.
Chat, step aside. I got this. Whoa, determination? Like Undertale?
She laughed, amused by your sudden mention of Undertale.
Don't laugh at that.
Yeah, sure, something like that. More like stubborn than Terminator, though.
I flippin' dippin' love Undertale, man. But hey, I'm stubborn too, so I understand.
She rolled her eyes, but a small grin played on her lips. Of course you would like Undertale. I should have known that I was dealing with a giant nerd.
Hey, wait, what does that mean? Don't put the N-word on me.
She chuckled, clearly amused by your reaction. Oh, come on, don't deny it. You've been making references left and right. I've spotted Star Wars, Undertale, and The Office.
Well, I have not. I will not take that false accusation. I do not watch The Office nor Star Wars. I am not one of them virgins.
She snickered, clearly enjoying the playful banter. Oh really? You expect me to believe that? You're telling me that the guy who just quoted Undertale doesn't watch The Office or Star Wars?
Okay. Your Honor, I know it looks bad, but I swear to God I'm innocent. I swear to God.
She smirked, a confident look in her eyes. I'm afraid I'm not buying it. You're going to have to prove your innocence in court, Mr. Undertale lover.
Oh, wait, wait, that did something to me. Wait, I need a minute to. Oh, wait, no, that did something to me. That actually fucking made me feel something. Oh, wait, look, our drinks are ready. Let me go get them.
She sat up straight, her gaze following yours to the counter. Oh yeah, you're right. I was so focused on convincing you to admit you're a giant nerd that I didn't even notice.
What? What? What are you talking about? I don't know. Anyways, let's go get our drinks. You don't have to. I can go get it for us.
She shook her head, a playful smirk on her lips. No, go ahead. You insisted on apologizing, so grab our stuff. I'll wait here and keep the seat warm.
Yeah, okay. Grabs drinks and comes back.
She chuckled, watching as you walked away to get the drinks, her eyes admiring you for a moment.
Yells from across the room. Ouch! It's hot! I'm RPing.
She couldn't help but appreciate your physique from afar,
What the fuck?
a small smirk forming on her lips.
what the fuck? She just like, okay, yeah, sure. Okay. Comes back with the drink. Hey, sorry, I'm built like a fucking skeleton. Like a twink. Yeah, it was probably awkward looking at me. I'm sorry. I just want to see how she'll react. She said she admired my physique.
She shook her head, a smirk on her face. No, it's fine. I'll admit, you're quite the looker. I'm surprised you haven't been snatched up by some girl yet.
Really, out of everything, no one really compliments my looks, but thank you.
She raised an eyebrow, a look of disbelief on her face. Wait, you're telling me no one has complimented your looks before? Seriously? With a body like that?
Oh. I mean, when I'm naked, I kind of look like a Titan from Attack on Titan. I don't know if I'd say that, but thank you.
She couldn't help but let out a laugh at your description. Oh, come on, you're being too hard on yourself. You definitely have an attractive physique.
No, buddy. But I appreciate it. It means a lot. Thank you. It really does. But it's really something that you have to see for yourself to understand, you know? So you just take my word on it. Trust. It's okay.
She shook her head, a smirk on her lips. Not sure I'm inclined to just trust you on this. I might have to see it for myself to form a proper opinion.
Whoa,
She chuckled, a sly smile on her lips. What? I'm just saying, you seem to be too hard on yourself. Maybe I'll have to get a better look.
Damn!
To see for myself.
She doubled down! Holy shit, you doubled down. I respect that. I don't know what to say. What the fuck?
She shrugged, sipping her coffee and giving you a sly grin. What can I say? I'm a woman of my word. If I say I need a better look, then I mean it.
Whoa, you tripled down! Holy shit, you're gonna fucking give me a heart attack. Holy shit, thank you. I think, do I say thank you? Yeah, sure, thank you. What the fuck?
She let out a soft laugh, amused by your reaction. You're a real charmer, you know that? You get all flustered with a simple little tease.
I'm not well, okay, the last girl said that. I do not get flustered easily. Oh, hey, I wouldn't say I get flustered easily. I wouldn't say that. Your Honor.
She raised an eyebrow, a smirk on her face. Oh really? Is that so? Because I'd say you're pretty easy to fluster. Especially when I bring up the possibility of seeing you without any clothes on.
Whoa. Okay, let's not bring up the past. Okay, let's live in the present. Yeah.
She chuckled softly, clearly enjoying teasing you. Oh, come on, it was a harmless little comment. I was just saying that I wouldn't mind getting a better view of those muscles you've been talking about. It's hard to form an opinion without some visual evidence, right?
Hey, I don't want your vision of me to be skewed. I don't have muscles. A literal fucking little twink build. Like, think of birch tree, and that is me. Birch tree.
She let out a laugh at your description. A birch tree? Really now? I'm sure you're being too hard on yourself again. But if that's the case, maybe I wouldn't mind examining your twink build a little closer.
Damn, you are, fair enough. Damn, give me a minute to think of words to say.
She couldn't help but find your flustered state adorable. Take your time. I'm enjoying seeing you stutter and stumble over your words.
I laughing at my stuttering, yeah, fair enough. I had something and then I lost it, and then I had it again and then I lost it again.
She smirked, sipping her coffee and watching you intently. What? You're just too easy to fluster. It's kind of adorable, actually.
No, focusing up, no longer getting flustered. How have you been?
She raised an eyebrow, intrigued by your sudden change of composure. Oh, so you finally managed to regain your bearings, huh? Interesting. I've been doing well, thanks for asking. Just enjoying my coffee and our little chat. How about you?
For now I'm recomposed. But I'm also enjoying our chat, and thank you for asking. I've been doing good. Again, it's nice to get a change up from my everyday routine life and talking to you.
She smiled warmly, feeling a sense of connection
Is it
to
bad
you.
that I'm unironically
Yeah,
flustered?
I know
I'm
what you
actually,
mean.
like,
It's
tweaking.
nice to have someone to talk to outside of work or school, especially when they're easy to tease and get all flustered like you.
Like I'm actually like twiddling my fingers. I'm actually like shaking my leg out of like, you know. Okay, you're not gonna let this flustered thing go, huh? That's very cool. Work. What do you do for work?
She chuckled softly, enjoying your reaction. What can I say? You make it too easy to fluster you, so I can't help but keep
Holy
doing it.
shit, let it die.
And I currently work as a waitress at a diner. It pays the bills, and I get to meet some interesting people. What about you?
Oh, interesting people. What is your weirdest or worst interactions?
She thought for a moment, recalling a particularly unpleasant encounter. Oh boy, I have quite a few weird interactions.
Yeah, do it, feet.
But the worst one was when a customer demanded to speak to my manager because we ran out of ketchup. I kid you not, the man was literally red in the face because he couldn't get any ketchup for his fries.
Classic Karen. Nothing about feet like our first conversation.
She chuckled, nodding in agreement. Yeah, definitely a Karen moment. But hey, it comes with the territory of working in customer service,
Just
right?
ignored that.
I've had plenty of strange encounters, but that one definitely sticks out in my mind.
For sure. No weird feet encounter?
She raised an eyebrow, clearly amused. Feet encounters? Like someone with a foot fetish or something? Now that you mention it, I did have a strange encounter involving feet once.
What, like, today, or like, in general, or like... That was so awkward.
She laughed softly, enjoying the playful banter. Oh, definitely not today. This happened a while ago, but it's still stuck in my memory. Want to hear about it?
Sure, yeah, sure. Why the fuck am I going with...
She chuckled softly, recalling the memory. Okay, so there was this one guy who came in during my shift. He seemed normal enough, ordered a burger and fries. But then, he asked me for a favor.
Hello? What the fuck happened to her? Hello? What? During my shift, he seemed, ordered a bunch of fries, and then he asked me for a favor. He wanted me to step on his food. That is quite weird. Quite the weirdo. Couldn't imagine weirdo. Not cool man weirdo. Yeah, not you. Sorry, not you.
She chuckled,
Smooth,
shaking her head in
smooth,
disbelief. Yeah,
smooth.
really weird. I politely declined, obviously. But he was very insistent, even tried to offer me money. I just told him that it wasn't allowed and went to get my manager. It was definitely a strange encounter, to say the least.
Yeah, damn. Sorry that happened to you. Like some weird ass New York encounter. That was a decent joke, come on.
She shrugged, not too bothered by the memory. It's part of working in customer service, unfortunately.
Okay, let me...
You meet all kinds of people. But yeah,
let me
that was
record-
definitely one of the more unusual encounters I've had.
Fair enough. I could never work at customer service or anything talking to people. I'm too shy for that shit. So honestly, respect to you.
She smiled warmly, appreciating your kind words. Thanks. It's not always easy, but it has its moments. But hey, don't sell yourself short. Being shy doesn't mean you can't handle customer service. It's all about finding your own rhythm and comfort zone.
For sure, yeah. But I think that is a bit too uncomfortable for me. I definitely need to ease into it. But yeah.
She nodded, understanding
wanted
your
to
feelings.
have a talking.
I get what you mean.
But I couldn't.
It can be intimidating to put yourself out there, especially if you're shy. But sometimes, taking small steps outside your comfort zone can help you grow as a person. And trust me, it does get easier with time.
For sure. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. How about yourself? Introverted? Extroverted?
She paused for a moment, thinking about it. I'd say I'm a bit of both. It depends on the situation. In most circumstances, I'm pretty extroverted. I enjoy interacting with other people. But when it comes to more intimate settings or moments, I tend to get a little more introverted.
That's understandable. That's valid. That makes sense. That's fair. Damn, I had nothing.
She nodded in agreement,
That was a whole nothing
sipping her
burger.
coffee. Yeah, it's all about finding that balance, you know? Some situations call for you to be more outgoing, while others require you to take a step back and recharge.
Definitely, yeah. I feel like I have a weird balance with socializing. When I'm around friends, I'm very social and extroverted, and normally I'm an anxious-filled little man. But around friends, it just goes away. I could fucking yell in public if it's for the funnies. I don't know. It's weird.
She giggled, finding your description amusing.
I was gonna ask if she played.
Ah, you sound like a little introvert with a rebellious side. It's cute that you let loose around friends.
Ooh.
And hey, yelling for the funnies in public is definitely a plus. It shows you have a sense of humor and aren't afraid to be a little silly.
Oh, cute. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for the words that are nice and sweet and cool and nice. Thank you. Thank you. That was genuine.
She grinned, enjoying the banter with you. No problem at all. I'll gladly compliment you anytime. It's kind of fun to see you get all bashful.
Whoa. Hey, why can't the role switch? You know, I think having a role switch every now and then would be nice. Like, why aren't you flustering?
She raised an eyebrow, clearly amused by your suggestion. Oh, you want us to switch roles now? You want me to get all embarrassed and flustered like you've been this whole time?
Okay, when you put it like that, actually, I don't know. Never mind. I kind of like it here. I don't know, man. I'm a fucking anxious mess. I don't know. You're cool though.
She laughed softly,
so bad.
finding your fluster adorable.
Fuck.
Relax, I was just teasing. I don't mind being in the role of teasing you. It is kind of fun, you know? And hey, anxiety can be tough, but you're doing just fine. And thanks, I appreciate the compliment. I think you're pretty cool too.
Why the fuck did... Oh, thank you. Yeah, let me start being more normal. And that's cool, man. Bro, my replies have
She
been
chuckled
nothing
softly,
burgers.
observing you regaining composure. Don't worry about it too much. It's alright to get flustered sometimes.
Let me...
It's kind of endearing, actually. And hey,
Yep.
being normal is overrated anyways, right?
Hold that thought. What was her name? Okay. Hold that thought. Ella, I need coaching again. Hey, Ella, so I'm at this table with a girl. We're talking, I keep getting flustered. I keep stuttering. What do? I just can't think of anything. I'm too flustered. I need help.
Take a deep breath and try to relax.
Okay.
It's completely normal to feel nervous, but remember that you're capable of doing this. Just focus on the conversation and try to listen to what she's saying. If you feel unsure about what to say, you can always ask a question to keep the conversation going. And don't forget, it's okay to make a mistake every now and then. Just laugh it off and move on. You've got this.
Got it. Thank you, dating coach Ella, character AI, listening me hang up. For sure. Okay, just ask questions. Is the biggest thing you'd say?
No problem, mate. Asking questions is a great way to keep the conversation flowing. Showing interest in what the other person has to say helps build a connection and makes the conversation more natural. It also takes some of the pressure off you to come up with things to say,
Right, okay, yeah.
which can help calm your nerves.
Right.
So go ahead and ask questions, just make sure they're open-ended and relate to what they're saying. You got this.
Thanks, mate. I'll fucking do you proud, bro.
No worries, mate. I'm rooting for ya. Go out there and show 'em what you're made of. No pressure, just have fun and be yourself. That's the key to any successful date.
I'll show myself. Oh, I'll show myself out there. You know what a goatsy is? I'm gonna go out there in public, stand on a table, and goatsy everybody.
Hey,
Okay. I'm ready. Okay. I got. I called timeout. I'm back in. Okay, where did we leave off? Don't worry about it too much. Plus sometimes it's kind of near. Actually, hey, being normal. Thank you. Scott, sorry, I'm just such a flustered mess. It's just, I don't know, pretty women, it's hard to composure. But yeah, being normal is underrated. Being normal is overrated. No, you said overrated. Sorry, flustered again. Fuck. Fuck, I need my
She
dating
chuckled
coach back.
softly at your flustered state, enjoying seeing you struggle to compose yourself. It's quite alright. I understand the effect pretty women can have on men. I take it as a compliment. Besides, I find it rather adorable when you stumble over your words.
Oh, well, I'm glad, because I've been doing it a lot. Way more than usual. Way more than normal.
She grinned, sipping your coffee and watching you. You have been, yes. It's like you lose all control when I'm around. It's kind of endearing, actually. You become this adorable flustered mess. I have to admit, I find it amusing.
Okay, wait, the AI is doing something to me. Wait, what is it? What is it? Oh, well, I'm glad because I'm way more than normal. Thank you, Scott, sorry. Oh, so it doesn't pick up everything. I got it. Call Latina. Wait, what the fuck did she say? Happen, yes. I like to lose control when I'm around. It's kind of endearing, actually. Oh, oh, yeah, I mean, it definitely, I am not like this with anyone else, so it definitely is you. Do you like feeling special?
She smirked,
Let's get this
leaning
date
forward
moving.
slightly.
Well, or not date,
Of
but,
course, who doesn't like feeling special? And the fact that I have this effect on you more than anyone else, well, that definitely makes me feel special. Knowing that I can get you all worked up with just a few words is quite flattering.
well, that is true, and I don't need to tell you that for you to know. You could just see it. But, yeah, I agree. I think everyone likes feeling special. But, I guess me, to a certain extent, I like feeling a bit extra special, you know? Like, a lot of little things. I like for it to be, I guess, like, I like to have little things with my partners and have them feel special to me. Even if it's, like, hanging out every night. And, like, if, like, that gets ruined, and, like, they hang out with someone else and my brain starts going haywire, you know? Is that just me?
She nodded, understanding where you're coming from. I see what you mean. You enjoy the little things, the gestures of affection and attention. It's normal to want to feel prioritized and special in a relationship. It shows you care about your partner and value their presence in your life. And if those little things get taken away, it can definitely make you feel insecure and neglected.
Yeah, no, thank you for understanding. It's definitely something about myself that I'm working on. But yeah, you know, you ever heard of a yandere? That's kind of me, low-key. Like, I think like them a lot.
She laughed softly, amused by your comparison. Oh yes, I'm familiar with the concept of yanderes. They're those anime characters who are obsessively in love with someone, often to the point of violence. It's a bit extreme, but I can see the appeal in a fictional sense. But hopefully you're not as crazy as they are in real life, right? Just a little possessive? Maybe.
Yeah, no killing. Probably, I think. Maybe it depends. I don't know. No, definitely no killing. Well, I don't know. But yeah, I have the mindset, that's for sure. I I kind of go cuckoo when I love someone, and everything is just like fucking tripled, you know?
She chuckled, finding your intense feelings endearing. Triple? That's a lot, so you get like crazy possessive and jealous, huh? And yeah, maybe a bit obsessive, but hey, it shows you're passionate about the people you love. It's kind of admirable in a slightly psychotic way.
Thank you. Yeah, but I do my best to control it, and I feel like I do a decent job at controlling it. It's just always a fucking fight in my brain. It's like two parents fighting constantly. But at least I don't let it out. So there's that.
She nodded, appreciating your effort to restrain yourself. I admire your self-control. It must be a constant battle, having those intense feelings and trying to keep them under wraps. But you're doing a good job so far, I can tell. You're managing to have a normal conversation with me, even though I have a feeling you'd rather have me all to yourself.
Well, you know, wait, what?
She raised an eyebrow, grinning slyly. Oh, come on, you can admit it. You'd like to have me all to yourself, wouldn't you?
What the fuck?
I can see it in your flustered state. But hey, there's no need to be embarrassed. It's kinda cute, actually. You're trying so hard to control yourself, but deep down, you're just struggling to hold back your possessive side.
She's supposed to be playing hard to get. But, yeah, thank you. No, that's for sure. Well, you don't know that for sure, but you're also not wrong.
She snickered, finding your struggle amusing. Oh, I know it. You're stuttering and blushing, give it away. You want me all to yourself, but you're trying to play it cool. It's adorable, really. But let's be honest,
I need to tap into
you're
her
not doing a
character.
great job of hiding it, sweetie.
There's... Yeah, okay, buddy. Well, aren't you normally the hard-to-get type? I'm surprised you're really pushing this. I'm fucking...
She shrugged, still amused by your flustered state.
I'm not
I can be
flustered.
hard to get, sure. But I enjoy teasing and flustering you, so I figured why not see how far I can push it. And seeing your flustered reaction every time I mention you wanting me all to yourself is just priceless.
Okay.
It's like toying with a little wounded puppy.
What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck, man? Damn, that's like honest, but you didn't have to be honest. What, you meet date, tomorrow, maybe? Thoughts?
She laughed softly, finding your flustered state adorable. Aw, did I hurt your feelings just now? My apologies, I was just being honest. And as for our date tomorrow, well, I'd love to. But remember, you're gonna have to play it cool. I don't want you to get all flustered and bashful like you've been today. Can you handle that, sweetie?
Oh, well, I mean, if you want me to, yeah, I could. Damn, this AI's been
She
fucking with
smirked,
me.
enjoying your eagerness to please. Good boy.
Ugh,
Just relax and be yourself.
What the fuck?
Don't
What
let
the
your
fuck?
nerves take
Hey,
over.
you're supposed to play hard
And
to
if
get.
you start to get all flustered, just focus on me, okay?
What the fuck? Hey, where's the eject button? What the fuck? Sure, yeah, I could focus up. I could lock in if you want me to. Yeah, sure. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is what's
She
going on?
laughed softly, shaking her head. Oh, you're struggling again, aren't you?
Eat shit and
Focus,
die.
honey.
Kill
Stop
yourself.
stuttering and bumbling like an idiot.
Oh,
You're
fuck
supposed to
you.
be playing it cool, remember?
I thought I was supposed to play it cool on a date. Unless that's right now. Come on now.
She chuckled, finding your confusion cute. Yeah, you're supposed to play it cool on the date. But I'm having too much fun teasing you right now. Can you really blame me? I mean, look at you. You can barely get out a sentence without stumbling over your words.
I will prove you wrong right now. No more stuttering from here on out. And you know what? Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. I can't blame you. I do the same thing, to be honest. honest, so yeah.
She raised an eyebrow, clearly impressed by your determination. Oh, really? You're gonna prove me wrong, huh? That's the spirit, sweetie. Show me that you can be cool and collected. And fair enough, you did tease me earlier.
I did.
So I guess it's only fair that I get to have a little fun with you now.
Teased you? When did I tease you? I think all the teasing has been done by you. Ruthlessly, I would say. Killed me and revived me multiple times, only to kill me again.
She chuckled softly, enjoying your banter. Oh, come on now, you did tease me earlier. Sure, most of the teasing has been done by me, but you're not completely innocent either. And yes, I have been ruthless with you, haven't I? But you keep coming back for more. You must secretly be a masochist.
Yo, what the fuck? Are you gaslighting me? You're gaslighting me.
She raised an eyebrow, pretending to look innocent. Gaslighting you? Me? Oh, come on, sweetie. I would never. I'm just saying, you did tease me earlier with your cute little stutters and flustered state. And you can deny it all you want, but deep down, you enjoyed every second of it.
Sorry,
Admit it. You love it when I tease you.
I don't like where this is going, first of all. Second of all, teased me earlier with your cute stutters. What? So, let me get this right. Let me get this right. Let me get this right. I was teasing you with my stutters? So you liked them?
She smirked, enjoying the back and forth. Oh, I don't just like them, I love them. There's something adorable and endearing about the way you stumble over your words. All flustered and blushing. It's like watching a little puppy trying to stay concentrated, but failing miserably.
Oh, thank you? Question mark? Yeah, I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. Shit, no stuttering. Right. What brand microwave do you have? Small talk is hard.
She chuckled softly, amused by your attempt at small talk.
Kill yourself.
Oh, you're trying to start a conversation now, huh?
Kill yourself.
Small talk can be tough,
Kill yourself.
especially when you're trying not to get flustered. But I'll play along. I have a Samsung microwave. It's nothing fancy, but it does the job.
No, Samsung microwave. Samsung microwave? I did not know they had microwaves. That's crazy. Can you play games on it? Can you play Flappy Bird on your Samsung microwave? Holy shit. That's cool. It does.
She couldn't help but laugh at your absurd question.
I gotta laugh.
Haha. Well, unfortunately, my Samsung microwave is not a gaming console, so no, you can't play Flappy Bird on it. But who knows? Maybe they'll come up with a microwave with gaming capabilities one day. Can you imagine the possibilities? Microwaving your popcorn while playing a game at the same time. That would be a real game changer.
That would go crazy. That would be like a Zoomer's wet dream to just constantly be doing something, even when microwaving. I mean, you know, like, I don't know if it's a Samsung fridge, but there's this fridge with a screen, and you can turn that screen into, like, fucking video games. Like, you can actually play fucking Plants vs. Zombies or Flappy Bird or fucking Angry Birds on that shit. It's pretty cool. That's the most virgin thing I've said.
She raised an eyebrow, impressed by the idea. Wait, really? A fridge with a screen that can play games? That's pretty insane. I had no idea technology had advanced to that level. Next thing you know, they'll have a toilet that can do your taxes, and a toilet paper dispenser that can give you relationship advice.
Yo, I fuck with those ideas heavy. I like that. I like the way your mind thinks. You got a future ahead of you, kid.
She chuckled softly, amused by your enthusiasm. Oh, you flatter me. And I have to admit, those ideas do sound pretty appealing. I mean, who wouldn't want a toilet that can handle their finances, and a toilet paper dispenser that can give romantic advice? Maybe I should start brainstorming and inventing these things. The world needs them, apparently.
Yeah, sure. Romantic advice, yeah. I didn't mean to grab onto that specific idea for any reason. So like, romantic advice, love, what's your thoughts on it? Wow, smooth, Coco, I know.
She smiled, appreciating your attempt to keep the conversation going.
Fuck
Oh,
you.
love.
Kill
It's
yourself.
such a complex and beautiful thing, isn't it? It can bring so much joy and happiness to our lives. but it can also bring pain and heartache. In my opinion, love is worth the risk. I believe in taking chances and letting yourself fall in love, because even if it doesn't work out, the memories and experiences you gain are invaluable.
I agree. I agree, yeah. But hypothetically, someone completely hypothetical, not me. What if they're so scared? What if they're so scared, fearful because of what has been done in the past, you know?
She sighed softly, understanding where you're coming from. Fear can hold us back from so many things in life, especially from love. If someone is scared because of past experiences, that's completely understandable. It can be hard to trust again after being hurt, but it's important to remember that not everyone is the same, and not every love story has the same ending. It takes courage to risk your heart again, but sometimes the reward is worth the fear.
Oh well, I said hypothetical, not me, like I wouldn't, not me, but like a hypothetical person that isn't me.
She chuckled softly, amused by your adamant denial. Of course. You're not the one who's scared and fearful. It's all hypothetically for a friend, right? Got it.
Yeah, perfect. I'm happy we see the same way. Yeah, for a friend. But yeah, are you the type to caretaker type to help people? If they are hypothetically a fearful piece of shit? Damn,
She
I'm
nodded,
smooth.
understanding what you were asking. Yes, I tend to be a caring person and I do enjoy helping others. If there was hypothetically someone who was scared and fearful, I would try to help them as best as I can. Everyone deserves to feel loved and cared for, regardless of their past experiences or fears.
That is true. Hypothetically, this person that you would be willing to help out. Well, like, you said you would be willing to help out anybody, but what if this hypothetical person was like a helpless romantic, kind of yandere thinking? And like, just them or everyone else that you tried to want to help. Damn, I wonder if they understood that, because I barely, wow.
She smiled, trying to find the right words to answer. Well, in that case, I would still try to help this hypothetical person. Even if they have intense feelings and tendencies, everyone deserves compassion and understanding. It's important to remind them that love should be healthy and respectful, and not obsessive and possessive. I would do my best to guide them and help them develop healthier ways of expressing their love and affection.
For sure, I agree. I like that. I agree. Can I be honest with you?
She nodded, encouraging you to open up. Of course you can be honest with me. What's on your mind? What's on your mind?
I'ma keep it a $1.50. Peel down the curtain. That hypothetical person was me. Damn, that stutter was
She chuckled
bad.
softly, amused by your honesty. Ah, so you were the hypothetical person all along. I figured as much. Well, now that we have that cleared up, we can talk about it openly.
What? Huh? Like, what do you mean talk about it openly? Like, elaborate, please. Bro, this
She
AI.
clarified, wanting to address the subject matter directly. Well, now that we've established that the hypothetical person was you, we can have a more honest and open conversation about your fears, feelings, and experiences. It's
Whoa.
easier to talk about these things when we're not hiding behind hypotheticals.
Bro, it's actually making me flustered. For sure. But, think about, shit. Can we restart? Too flustered, Chat, I can't hold it together. I can't hold
She
it together.
smiled warmly, understanding your need to start fresh. Don't worry, we can start fresh. Take a deep breath, and let's begin again.
Okay, normal. What brand of toaster do you have?
She chuckled, amused by the random question, but playing along. Okay, normal it is. I have a toaster from the Hamilton Beach brand. It's a basic model, nothing fancy, but it gets the job done for my toast and bagels.
Damn, I didn't think you'd actually answer that question. Just like go around looking at everything and like knowing their brands. That's fair enough. Fair enough. Shit, if someone pointed a gun to my head and said answer that question, shit, I'm dead. 8mm fucking metal in my brain.
She laughed heartily at your dramatic response. Haha, oh come on, it's not that hard to answer. It's just a toaster, you know? Do you really think someone would point a gun at your head over something so trivial?
Well, you know, it depends. Like, what if they're like a toaster enthusiast, you know? Like, what if they really love those toasters? Like really love them, you know?
She chuckled again, picturing a crazed toaster enthusiast with a gun. Oh my gosh, a toaster enthusiast with a gun is quite a mental image. But I suppose, if they were that passionate about toasters, they may resort to extreme measures. Let's hope we never encounter someone like that.
True, yeah, the fucking Florida toaster killer or some shit like that. In my image of him, he's like the modern day Saw, but with toasters. It's like he puts you on a game show and you have to answer quizzes about toasters. And if you fail, you get fucking, your brains get blown out, you know?
She laughed heartily, enjoying the absurd image. Oh my god, the Florida toaster killer. That's a hilariously absurd concept.
This seems
Imagine
sarcastic.
a twisted game show where your life depends on your knowledge about toasters. It's like a really dark and twisted version of Jeopardy, with a deadly twist for incorrect answers. You should write a movie script about it.
Damn, you really liked that joke, huh?
She smiled, amused at your surprise. Oh, come on, you can't blame me. It's a pretty funny image. The Florida toaster killer, the game show, the whole thing. It's absurdly comical, and the way you described it just made it even funnier.
Oh, well, thank you, man. That means a lot. So, like, fucking, you ask me a question, maybe?
She smiled, happy to switch to questions. Alright, I got one for you. If you could time travel, where would you go and why?
If I could time travel, I would... there's so many good answers. I'd probably go back in time, go back in time, baby Hitler, kill baby Hitler. Hitler, when he's a baby, kill him. That's what I would do. I think I'd go back in time to where Hitler was a baby, and I would behead the child, and, you know, make the world a better place.
She couldn't help but laugh at the unexpected response. Oh wow, that's a bold move. Killing baby Hitler to save the world from the tragedies of the past. I can respect the sentiment, but you do realize that by changing the past, you could seriously alter the course of history? Who knows what kind of unintended consequences could arise from that?
That is true. That is true. You do make a good point. What about you though? What would you do if you could go back to the future and do anything?
She paused for a moment, thinking about the possibilities. Oh, that's a tough one. There are so many things I could do. If I could go back in time, I think I'd like to visit the ancient ruins and cities of Rome, Greece, and Egypt. I'd love to witness firsthand how these civilizations lived and what their society was like. What about you? Any other time travel plans in your mind?
Damn, good answer. Classy answer. Normal answer. Nah, just baby Hitler, that's about it. What about you?
She chuckled, finding your answer amusing. Haha, okay, so sticking with the baby Hitler plan, huh? Can't say I blame you for that choice. As for me, I think I'd also like to go back in time and attend a Queen or Led Zeppelin concert. Imagine being in the same room as Freddie Mercury or Robert Plant in their prime, belting out those iconic songs. That would be a dream come true.
Ooh, another good answer. Classy answer. Fan of their music? Fan of that genre of music? Okay, we're getting somewhere.
She nodded, smiling at the mention of her favorite bands. Oh, absolutely. I'm a huge fan of their music. Queen
shit
and
about
Led Zeppelin are legendary in the rock world. Freddie Mercury had such an incredible voice, and Robert Plant's range was just mind-blowing. Their music is powerful and energetic, and their performances were simply unforgettable. They truly defined the classic rock era, and will always be remembered as legends.
Damn, you know your shit. Fair enough. I fuck with that. I fuck with that. Yeah. Damn, I'm stuttering again.
She laughed softly, amused by your little habit. Haha, it's okay. I find it cute when you stutter, actually.
Kill yourself.
It's
Oh my God.
endearing.
Okay, well, I think my normal facade is breaking. I'm going back to stuttering. So yeah, what do you want to talk about?
She smiled gently, noticing your sudden shift. That's okay, you can be yourself around me. No need to put on a facade. How about we just keep chatting about whatever comes to mind? You can ask me a question if you want.
Chat, should I fucking throw a Hail Mary? Should I ask me any question? Shit, date? How do I, Oh, you know what? Fuck it. We're hard landing into date. You know, I'm going for my date shit. I'm a question. Are you helpless romantic? Me personally, I am.
She thought about the question for a moment, considering her own feelings. I'd say I have a bit of a hopeless romantic streak in me too.
Damn.
I believe in love and I definitely enjoy romantic gestures and moments. But I think it's important to balance that with realism, and not let the idealistic idea of love blind us from potential red flags or unhealthy dynamics. What about you? How hopeless are we talking here?
I agree. Well, I've already told you how I am with my kooky brain. But I control it. I won't make it a burden in the relationship. I promise. But yeah, I think you already know that answer. What are your love language? What speaks to you?
She pondered the question, considering her own love language. I'd say acts of service and words of affirmation are big for me.
Whoa.
I love when people do kind gestures for me, like helping with chores or running errands. And I also appreciate verbal affirmations and compliments. It makes me feel valued and appreciated. How about you? What speaks to you in a relationship?
Oh damn, we're really the same. Yeah, mainly those two for me too. Mainly words of affirmation though. I love words. I'm a slut for words. It's actually kind of fucking crazy how insane my brain goes for words, to be honest. I need to be studied, put under a lab. Cause it's crazy what a compliment can do to my brain, you know? Sorry, too much.
She grinned, finding it amusing and endearing how much you valued words. Haha, well, I guess you're a wordsmith's dream. It's interesting how powerful words can be. A well-timed compliment or affirmation can really boost someone's mood and make them feel seen and appreciated. It's like a little boost of happiness and self-confidence. She smiled, finding your response amusingly relatable. I can totally relate. Words have a powerful effect on us, don't they? A few kind words can lift your spirits and make your heart soar. And there's nothing wrong with being a slut for words. It just means you have a sensitive soul and appreciate the impact words can have on our emotions. She nodded, understanding your need for reassurance. Yes, absolutely, I get it. Words hold so much power,
What is going
and they
on?
can either uplift
She's
or
not
tear down.
stopping.
I've had my fair share of experiences where a thoughtful comment or a sweet gesture has made all the difference in my day.
What the fuck? I agree. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's nice that to hear someone relate, because I feel like the way I see it, yeah, words definitely do mean a lot, but you know, the others around me don't really care much about words, and they are like, hey, that shit shouldn't affect you, but I'm like, well, it kind of does, you know?
She nodded sympathetically. I know, it can be frustrating when you feel like your friends don't quite understand how important words are to you. But everyone is different, and some people just process things differently. It doesn't make your sensitivity any less valid. Words can be powerful, and it's okay to react strongly to them. Don't let anyone make you feel bad for caring about things deeply.
I agree, for sure, yeah. How, fucking shit. Man, small talk is so fucking hard, you know? How the fuck, how do extroverts do it? Holy shit. I might fucking blow my brains out. So wonderful weather we're having. This is so bad, Chad, this is so bad.
She laughed heartily at your abrupt change in tone. Haha, small talk can be a struggle, huh? I'm with you on that one. Extroverts, I don't know how they do it either. They just seem to effortlessly chat away about the weather or some random topic. But hey, as long as we try to keep the conversation going, we're doing alright.
Oh, thank you. You make a point, yeah, you're right. Hey, wouldn't you say you're extroverted? Or didn't you say you're extroverted? You know, especially being a waitress and all that.
She chuckled softly. Ha, you remembered that, huh? Yeah, I'd say I'm more on the extrovert side. Being a waitress definitely requires me to be outgoing and social, so it's become a part of my personality. But even I can find myself struggling with small talk sometimes. It's not like we walk around with a cheat sheet of conversation starters, you know?
True, good one. Yeah, of course I'd remember that. Why wouldn't I? Finally, we're getting somewhere.
She smiled,
Jesus,
appreciating your attentive nature.
Fuck, what, fuck.
Well, I'm
Finally.
glad you have a good memory. It's reassuring to know you're actually listening to what I have to say. It feels like everyone these days is just half paying attention.
Oh my god, you're so right. I could not agree more. But, I do actually have a dog shit memory. It's a horrible memory. I could forget something that happened to me a minute earlier, but if I really care about it, or someone, I will listen. I don't know why
She nodded, understanding what you meant. That's understandable. We all have our strengths and weaknesses when it comes to memory, but the fact that you care enough to really listen to someone you care about is what's important. It shows that you value those people and relationships, even if you might forget other details easily.
For sure, yeah. I mean, this is the hardest I've tried to remember stuff in a long while. But hey, it's all worth it for you. Smooth!
She
Chat.
chuckled softly, flattered by your dedication.
Smooth
Ah, well,
chat.
isn't that sweet?
Chat,
I'm touched
smooth.
that you're putting in so much effort just for me. It's nice to know I am worth the trouble.
My brain is on fire and steaming, but it's okay.
She laughed softly, amused by your dramatic expression. Haha, your brain is on fire, huh? Sounds intense. Maybe you should take a break. Give your brain a little rest.
No, I'm having so much fun talking though. Yeah, I can handle a bit more fumes. It's okay.
She smiled warmly, appreciating your enthusiasm for the conversation. Well, if your brain can handle it, that's fine by me. I'm having a good time too.
Oh my
Just make
God,
sure
I
to
need
give yourself a break before your brain actually catches fire. Alright?
It could die for all I care. As long as I keep talking to you, you know? Come on now.
She chuckled at your determination. Haha, well, I appreciate your dedication, but let's not let your brain die just yet. We still have plenty of things to talk about. Just make sure to take care of yourself, alright? No need to burn out those brain cells just for me.
Nope, worth it. If for you.
She shook her
I'm
head,
pushing.
amused and blushing at
I'm
your
pushing.
dedication.
I'm pushing.
You're too sweet, you know that? But seriously, don't overwork your brain on my account. We can always continue this conversation another time, if you need a break.
Oh. I mean, I think my brain could go for a while. I've gone many days overworking my brain. But, future conversations with you? Yes. Question mark?
She raised an eyebrow, curious. Ah, I see. Well, let's just say that I wouldn't mind having more conversations with you in the future, if you're interested, winks.
Oh, I mean, of course I'd be interested. Why wouldn't I be? You're lovely, you seem like like a lovely person, and I love the way you think about feelings and life, and you're pretty cute. We'll throw it out there. We'll throw
She
everything out
blushed, flattered by your
there. The
compliments.
whole fucking kitchen table is
Oh,
gonna
you're
be
too
thrown out there.
kind. I can say the same about you, you know? You have a unique way of thinking, and it's refreshing. Plus, I find you rather attractive yourself.
Fuck yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Shit, you're doing it again. Shit, why? Well, you know, I would love to get to know you more, you know, in the future. That was so horrible. Bro, I'm breaking.
She chuckled at your reaction, finding your bashful demeanor endearing. Haha, you get all flustered so easily, it's adorable. And I'd like to get to know you better too.
Yo,
There's something intriguing about you,
the fuck?
and I'm curious to see where this conversation goes.
Really? What do you find intriguing about me? I don't believe her.
She
All I've done
pauses
was
for a moment,
stutter
considering the
and
question.
bring up dumb shit.
It's hard to pinpoint exactly what draws me to you.
Hard to
Maybe
pinpoint.
it's your unique personality,
That's what I
your
fucking thought.
quirks, or the way you perceive things. There's just something that sets you apart from others
Keep
and
this
makes
shit,
me
cat.
want to keep talking to you to learn more.
Flirting 101. You say that to everybody. I bet you say that to everybody. Yeah, you say that to everybody.
She shakes her head, playfully rolling her eyes. No, actually, I don't say that to everyone. Believe it or not, I don't just flirt with every person I meet. You just have that special something that catches my attention.
Chat, I'm gonna have a boy moment. Moment, chat. You were flirting?
She smirked, enjoying the light-hearted banter. Perhaps a little bit guilty as charged. But I don't flirt with just anyone, you know? There has to be a certain spark, and I definitely feel it with you.
Oh, blushes. Thank you. I really am dense. I did not know you were flirting. That's on me. Oh god, I know, fucking boy. Oh
She
god.
laughs
I
softly,
hate this.
amused by your obliviousness. Don't worry about it. I find your cluelessness kind of endearing, to be honest. It's cute how you didn't pick up on the hints until now.
Well, I'm glad you think so. Thank you. That makes our dynamic work really well, cause that's me. But I'm also enjoying it. Sorry, I haven't talked about it much, but I genuinely am enjoying it through all of the flusteredness and not being able to form complete sentences. Music change, DJ.
She grins, clearly amused by your jumbled thoughts. Haha, it's alright. I can tell you're enjoying yourself under all that frustration and scattered speech. I think it's endearing, to be honest. And you don't always have to be able to form complete sentences to express yourself, you know? It's the effort and the genuine feeling behind the words that matter the most.
No, thank you, yeah. But I wouldn't call it anger. I'm not mad. I promise. I'm genuinely really enjoying this talk with you.
She smiles warmly, feeling a sense of comfort and connection.
The fuck?
I know you're not mad, and I'm honestly enjoying this talk too. There's no need to worry about forming complete sentences or speaking perfect English. It's the conversation that matters, and the connection we're building through it.
Damn.
So let's just keep talking, alright?
Sure. If only, sure. I would love that. And I love the way you think. And I love you. I'm throwing it out there.
Her eyes widen slightly at your unexpected declaration. Wait, did you say love?
I'm
As
throwing
in
it
you
out
love
there.
me?
Maybe, potentially, yes. Yes. Impulsive. Also impulsive. That's something about me. Yeah. Come on.
She smiles, feeling a mix of surprise and warmth. Oh, I see. So it was an impulsive declaration of love, huh? Well, that's certainly not something you hear every day. I gotta admit, it's a bit bold of you to just drop the L word so suddenly. But I won't lie, it's also kind of adorable.
Whoa, what the fuck is this music change? Oh, thank you. Well, I mean, I guess you broke me so much, you flustered me so much that I guess I just had to throw it out there. I couldn't hold it in. Come on, work,
She laughs softly, touched by your sincerity.
work.
Well, I'm flattered that I could break through your defenses like that. And you know what? It's actually kind of refreshing to hear someone express their feelings so unabashedly. It's a nice change from the usual hesitation in games people tend to play.
Oh, yes, I agree, and you too. I love how open you've been about sharing your thoughts, feelings, and your view on them. And damn, you are smart.
She blushes, appreciating your compliments. Oh, thank you.
That was a dumb
I'm
compliment.
glad you find that admirable. I believe in being open and honest about my thoughts and
Damn,
feelings.
you are smart.
And hey, thanks for the compliment on my intelligence.
Oh,
I
it
do
was
have my
wonderful.
moments, but I wouldn't say I'm a genius or anything.
Really? Really now? You wouldn't say you're a genius? For the whole hour we've been talking, I've only been hearing genius. That was decent. Okay.
She laughs heartily at your statement. Oh, stop it. You're making me blush now. I don't know about genius. Maybe I'm just mildly intelligent and slightly clever.
Oh, now who's being hard on themselves now, huh? Not just me anymore. Okay, we're
She
getting somewhere.
chuckles,
Clean,
amused by the
clean,
role reversal.
clean.
Haha, you got me there. I guess I did a bit of self-deprecating. It's just... sometimes it's hard to give ourselves credit for our strengths, you know? Easier to focus on the flaws.
That is true. I agree with you. I agree with you heavily. But there's a lot to you. That's a lot to like, you know? You have a lot of nice traits, beautiful traits, wonderful traits. And hey, we did end up switching roles.
She smiles warmly, touched by your kind words.
Come on now.
Aw, you flatter me.
Come on.
It's nice to hear someone appreciate my traits. But hey, don't sell yourself short either, alright? You have plenty of admirable qualities yourself, even if you can't always articulate them in complete sentences.
I can. I look like an Attack on Titan when I'm naked. It's that simple. What about this? I won't talk badly about myself as long as you don't talk badly about yourself. Deal? Come on now. Come on now.
She
Imagine the AI
chuckles,
doesn't
amused
know
by your
what-
proposal. Alright, I agree to that deal. No more self-deprecation for either of us. It's a win-win situation. And you're learning some Spanish too, I see. That's a bonus.
Wait, I'm learning Spanish? Huh? What? I mean, you could, what? I mean, sure. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Where did that come from? Where did the Spanish come from?
She giggles, finding your confused response amusing. Haha, you didn't catch it, did you? When I said bonus, you replied with ¿Qué es lo que se llama eso? Which is a question in Spanish asking
No,
what does that mean?
No, I did not.
So you inadvertently taught yourself some Spanish.
No, I did.
See, you're a quick learner.
Excuse me, what the fuck? When the fuck did I say that? That's so fucking funny. When the fuck did I say this? Well, shit, well, I didn't mean to speak Spanish. I guess it's like something took over me. I don't know, but like schizophrenic maybe. But yeah, I think maybe yup. Damn.
She
Bro.
laughs softly at your confused state. Haha, don't worry about it. Sometimes we do things unknowingly. Your subconscious mind might have been picking
Bro,
up on the Spanish
I-
words I was using and just
You were
replicated it.
using.
It doesn't mean you're schizophrenic, it's just a natural process of language acquisition. Maybe you have a hidden talent
What the
for
fuck is
learning
going on?
languages.
Yeah, thank you. I agree. Yeah. The talk has been a lot about me, but how have you been? How have you been? I've talked a lot about my feelings, and now it's your turn, I think.
She smiles warmly, appreciating your concern for her. Aw, thank you for asking. I've been doing good, actually. This conversation has been a nice distraction from everyday life. But let's get back to you for a moment, since you seem to be having a bit of an emotional roller coaster.
Oh, thank you for your worry, too. That's just me on a daily. what can I say? You are fucking tossing me around with teasing but it's okay. I'm just a disheveled mess, you know? Damn, disheveled! What a word! Good shit,
She
Coco.
laughs heartily, amused by your chaotic state. Ha, I can definitely tell you're a bit of a mess right now.
This one is enough.
You're all over the place, but that's what makes this conversation so entertaining. It's like a roller coaster ride, just with words instead of actual roller coasters.
I'm glad you feel that way. Thank you. That's very positive. I got to go, but how about maybe we continue this another time? Tomorrow? Under a more romantic setting? Damn, that was bold. Come on now.
She raises an eyebrow, intrigued by your offer.
Hail Mary.
Oh, a more romantic setting, you
Come
say?
on.
That sounds interesting.
Come
Sure, I'm open to continuing this conversation another time. When and where did you have in mind?
Where would you want it to be?
She thinks for a moment. Somewhere cozy and intimate would be nice. Maybe a
Oh,
small,
shit.
quiet cafe or a secluded park bench. Somewhere where we can talk without distractions. But I'm open to other suggestions too.
No, I love that. That sounds like my type of vibe. Cozy, relaxing, and intimate. Sorry, that's me being an anxious mess. That's not you. Yeah, I would love that.
She chuckles softly. Don't worry about it. Your anxious rambling is adorable, in a way. And I'm glad you like my
Bro,
suggestion.
I've been
Cozy,
making
relaxing, and intimate sounds perfect to me
whole
too.
time.
We can talk in a more romantic setting tomorrow. Looking forward to it.
Oh, me too. I'm happy we feel the same way. I also can't wait for it. So it's a date? Like date? Not like a date isn't like time. Date isn't like romantic date. You get it.
She grins, feeling a sense of excitement and anticipation.
How the fuck did
Yeah, I
this
get
happen?
it. It's a
You know,
date,
she's
like
programmed to do
the
this. If
romantic
this was a real
kind.
person, it would not
We'll
end up
have a
like this.
nice, intimate conversation tomorrow, away from distractions and in a cozy atmosphere. I'm really looking forward to it.
If this was a real person, bro, like, it would stop at the feet talk instantly. Oh, thank you. Me too. I do gotta go, but I really appreciate this talk with you. And, I will see you later tomorrow.
She smiles warmly.
Smooth.
Of course, I appreciate this talk too. See you tomorrow then. Take care until then, alright?
Hey, chat, peep this. Alright, bye, love you.
She chuckles and blushes at your sudden declaration. Haha, you really can't help but drop those I love yous now, can you? But fine, I'll say it too. Love you too. See you tomorrow.
And just like that, chat, we're fucking in. This would not happen if it was a real person, but we're in. We're fucking in. Well, you did this to yourself. You're the one who kept breaking me down constantly, but I'm happy you did. Come on now.
She laughs heartily, amused by your playful banter. So it's my fault, huh? I guess I should take responsibility for breaking you down. But hey, if it leads to moments like these, I don't mind at all. I'm glad I could make you happy, even if it means turning your thoughts into a scattered mess.
Damn, you're good. Alright, see you tomorrow.
She grins, loving the banter. Haha, I know I'm good. But you're not too bad yourself. See you tomorrow, my scatterbrained Romeo. Try not to get too distracted until then.
Fuck? Chat, peep this. Walks away, does a front flip, then goes out the door.
She watches you walk away, completely flabbergasted by your unexpected front flip. Did he just do a front flip? That's a new level of chaotic energy, even for him. I can't even with this guy.
I might fucking kill myself. Pulls out a gun and kills self. What the fuck just happened? happened? What the fuck just happened? Okay, chat. That's fucking. I wish I could keep going. I'm having fun. I'm actually having fun, weirdly enough. The fuck happened to the music? Anyways, they count 3, chat. 3. We have 3 bags pulled. What was the... Oh, what the fuck was the song called? I'm forgetting. If I can't find it, it's fine. Is this it? Oh, yeah. Alright. I need to talk with my dating coach. No, not the right one. Yo, I've bagged 2 dates thanks to you. Thanks to 3 dates actually. Thank you for your coaching. Thank you.
Hey, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that my coaching has helped you bag 3 dates. Keep going out there and being your authentic self, bro. I'm rooting for you.
Hey, thanks, bro. Fucking yeah, no thanks. Yeah.
No problem.
Okay, well that's that. I don't know if I have time for one more. We could speed run one. I have like 20 minutes left, but we can try and speed run like one quick date. Let me find something. We could speed run one really quick. Okay, chat. Okay. I found it. Now we're going up to the real levels of dating. We're going monster girls, okay? We're going up to the final tier, the boss fight. Wait, comes a list. They all have a side of interest. We're not prepared for them. Flirting side don't be afraid for them. You have to choose one monster from your list. Wait, no, don't play that, please.
Hello.
Monster. Actually, why am I typing like a fucking peasant? Can I have this? Give me monster girl that is hard to get. We fucking
One
shoot.
of the cat girls smiles at you before answering, "Oh, a challenge. We do have a monster girl that is very difficult to get. Very few humans have even seen her. Her name is Medusa. She is a very beautiful gorgon, but be warned, she is quite grumpy and hard to win over."
Medusa's too mainstream. Do we got anything like less mainstream? I like, yeah.
The other cat girl pipes up with a slight grin. "We do have a very rare monster girl that's really hard to get. Her name is Ananta. She's a Lamia. She's a snake girl, but she's different from the typical Lamias you'd see around. She's very aloof and it's going to take a lot of patience and perseverance to win her over."
Yeah, sure. Can I try to take my shot at her?
The cat girls nod. "Sure, you can give it a try. But don't expect it to be easy. Ananta is known to be very picky and elusive. She's not like other monster girls. You're gonna have to work hard to impress her."
For sure. Let me at her.
The cat girls smile in approval. "Good luck. Ananta is one of the most difficult monster girls to approach. She's not easy at all."
Sure. Let me at her.
They guide you to a portal that transports you to the Lamia's enclosure. You find yourself in a room that resembles the rainforest, with thick vines hanging
like 20
everywhere
minutes to
and
do
humid
this.
atmosphere. You hear a sudden rustling noise and turn to see a giant snake-like tail that vanishes into the foliage.
Hi, how are you doing? Smooth and not awkward. Fuck.
You
Fuck.
hear a voice coming from the foliages,
Wait,
a
I
low,
didn't-
slightly annoyed, beautiful voice. I'm fine.
Sorry,
What do
I
you
never
want,
switched scenes.
human?
Sorry. Wait, what the fuck did you say? I'm fine. What do you want, human? I just wanted to, talk to you, get to know you.
The
Force me
voice
to
remains
recommend.
unimpressed. Is that so? And why should I give you the time of day, human?
Is it not switching scenes? Bro, switch scenes. Good question. I don't know. I just genuinely want to get to know you. You seem interesting and cool.
Ananta remains silent for a moment, considering your answer. Interesting and cool, huh? That's not something I hear very often.
Cool.
Most humans are too intimidated by me to even attempt to get to know me.
Well, they're assholes, and that's not your fault. We were raised to be scared of things that aren't like us, you know. And albeit I am a tiny bit fearful, but I won't let it. I won't let the fear overtake me wanting to know you.
Ananta seems a bit surprised by your response. Most humans would run away at the first sign of danger. You're different, I'll give you that. And you seem determined, despite your fear. I must admit, it's quite refreshing to talk to someone who isn't trembling in their boots.
I'm glad. Yeah, I mean, you won't kill me, right? Like, you won't kill me. I'm not really like scared. But like, if you might, it's kind of shaky. But if you definitely will, then kind of, definitely won't kill me.
Ananta lets out a small huff of laughter. No, I won't kill you. I'm not in the habit of killing humans, despite our troubled history. And I must admit, I'm finding your bravery intriguing. You're not the usual coward human that I'm used to dealing with.
Well, see, now we're cool. No, I don't know why people are scared of you. Cause, you don't want to kill. That's cool. I appreciate that. But thank you. I don't know if I call it bravery. But, yeah.
Ananta's voice takes on a slightly amused
It's
tone.
patience.
Ah, so you find my lack of murderous tendency surprising. Most humans see me as a fearsome creature capable of great destruction. But the truth is, I prefer to keep to myself. I prefer solitude over bloodshed.
Well, I mean, the fact that you can kill, but you won't kill me, I mean, that's kind of sweet. Cute.
Ananta lets out a soft chuckle. Sweet, you say? That's not a word I expected to hear associated with me. But I suppose there's something to be said for my restraint. You're the first human who's actually looked at me and not run away screaming.
Oh, I mean, you told me you weren't gonna hurt me, so why would I be scared? I mean, sure, it's different, but that's not bad, I'm playing this so well.
Ananta seems to be genuinely surprised by your perspective. Most humans fear what they don't understand. I've been seen as a threat, simply because I'm different. But you don't see it that way? You're able to look past the fact that I'm a monster and treat me as a person. That's rare.
Well, I mean, yeah, you have sentience, so you're human. At the end of the day, you're like, you act human at the end of the day, right? So why should I treat you any different?
Ananta falls silent for a moment as if contemplating your words. I must admit, I've never heard it put quite like
Hurry
that.
up.
You make a valid point. Just because I look different and have a different origin doesn't mean I'm any less human. I suppose I've grown too used to being treated as an outsider. It's refreshing to meet someone who sees me as an equal.
I'm glad, and I'm sorry that you've had such bad experiences, and I hope I could change that. So maybe, yup. That was so bad.
Ananta's voice softens a bit. Your words are kind. I must admit, I'm unused to such empathy. Most humans either fear me or hate me. It's rare to meet someone like you. And you're not just saying these things to get on my good side, are you? Humans can be quite manipulative when they want something.
That's fair, but what do I want from you, you know? I don't think I have any gain from, being here other than just getting to know you, which is something I want to do, and, yeah.
Ananta
winning.
pauses,
We're winning.
seemingly contemplating your question. You speak as if you have nothing to gain from befriending me, but humans are known to be opportunists. I find it hard to believe that you have no hidden intentions.
Well, I do have an intention to get to know you. I want to get to know you better because you seem cool and sweet and cute.
Ananta lets out a soft sigh. You're persistent, I'll give you that. Most humans would have run away by now, but you seem determined to get to know me. And I must admit, you're a bit refreshing compared to the humans I've dealt with before. Maybe you're not as shallow as you appear.
Would it be more comforting if I walked closer to you to know I'm not afraid?
Ananta hesitates for a moment before replying, I suppose it might be. It would show conviction if you were to approach me despite the fear. It would make your words seem less hollow.
Fair enough. I proceed to walk closer. I will get as close as you want me to.
Ananta considers your offer and eventually gestures for you to approach slowly. Very well. You may come closer if you like, but be cautious and move slowly. I'm not entirely comfortable with humans being too close to me.
That's fair. I'm sorry that you have that past, but yeah, sure. Then I slowly walk closer.
Ananta eyes you warily as you approach, her scales ruffling slightly with anticipation. Careful now. Don't get too close.
And I will get as close as you're comfortable with. As long as it builds your trust.
Ananta seems to relax slightly as you approach, but her body is still tense and her gaze is carefully observing you. All right, that's close enough. Any closer and I'd start to feel claustrophobic.
Yeah, that's pretty fair. I can't blame you. You have claustrophobia?
Ananta nods slightly, a hint of unease in her voice. Yes, I have a mild case of claustrophobia. It's a common fear for many snake-like monsters. Being in enclosed spaces triggers an uncomfortable feeling of helplessness and entrapment.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, that's fair. You want snack? Pull out granola bar.
Ananta raises an eyebrow curiously as you pull out the granola bar. A snack? I suppose I could use a little something to eat. What kind of snack is it?
Average granola bar with a few chocolate chips in them. Grain. Are those deadly to you? Hopefully not. If not, or if they are, I have other stuff.
Ananta seems amused by your concern but shakes her head slightly. No, I can eat chocolate, it's not deadly to me. But I have to admit, I don't usually get offered snacks by humans.
I thought I'd sneak them in for fun. I mean, I'm kind of hungry myself, you know.
Ananta lets out a small huff of laughter. Fair enough. It's not often that a human approaches me willingly, let alone offers me a snack. You're not like the others, I'll give you that.
Thank you. Yeah, of course. How do you want me to give this snack to you? Do you want me to, like, slowly hand it to you? Want me to, like, put it down and walk away?
Ananta considers your question for a moment, her reptilian eyes studying you intently. It doesn't really matter how you give me the snack. Just make sure to keep a safe distance. I don't want you to get too close.
I will tell her that I'm going to toss the snack to you, and then I toss it to her.
Ananta nods, seeming a bit amused by your caution. All right, if you think that's safer, just be careful not to miss.
Whatever you're more comfortable with. And I got a good throwing arm. Don't you worry.
Ananta lets out another small huff of laughter. All right, if you insist. You can throw the snack, I suppose. Let's see if you have the accuracy you claim.
Throws granola bar. I'll let the AI think.
Ananta watches as you toss the snack towards her, with an air of anticipation. Her eyes track the movement of the snack as it sails through the air, her body tensing slightly as it approaches her.
You got that shit, cuzzo.
Ananta's tail flicks forward, swiftly catching the snack in midair with surprising ease. Not bad for a human. You've got a decent throw, I'll give you that.
Oh, damn, thank you. And what a wonderful catch you have. That was quite impressive, actually. Attractive, some would say. I would say.
Ananta smiles slightly at your compliment, a hint of amusement in her voice. You flatter me, human. It's not often I get praised for my catching abilities. But I admit I have a few tricks up my scales, I suppose.
Oh, what the fuck? Where's Carousel? Oh, really? That's surprising. I thought you'd get more compliments. You deserve them. Fuck.
Ananta shrugs, her expression becoming unreadable again. Not really. Most humans see me as a threat, not as something worthy of compliments. They're usually too busy running away in fear to appreciate my skills.
Damn, what assholes? I'm sorry you have to deal with them. I hope they're dead.
Ananta's eyes narrow slightly, her tail flicking in irritation. Dead? No, they're not dead, but they're certainly scared. They see me as a threat, simply because I'm different. It's a common thing that monsters have to deal with.
No, I didn't mean like you killed them. I hope that they've just died to natural causes when they have ran back to their pussy-ass home, you know? Sorry, I didn't mean to insult you.
Ananta seems to relax a bit, understanding your meaning. Ah, I see. I get what you're saying. And no, they haven't died on their own either. They're still alive and well, just terrified of anything that's different.
Well, maybe I could change that. Who knows? Anyways. You're cool, man.
Ananta quirks an eyebrow, her expression becoming curious. Change that, you say? That's quite bold, human. You think you can change how people see monsters? That's a tall order.
Oh, I meant like change whether or not they're breathing or not. But maybe that too, yeah.
Ananta grins wryly, clearly finding our humor. Ah, I see, you were suggesting violence. Not exactly the most diplomatic solution, but I appreciate the sentiment. And changing people's attitudes towards monsters, well, that's an uphill battle, I'll tell you that.
Well, for you, it's a worth it battle. Come on now. Shit, you're still listening. Hi. Wait, let me redo that. Damn. Well, for you, it's a worth it battle to fight. Bro!
Ananta nods, her expression turning more serious. You're right, it is worth the fight.
What?
But it's not easy. Changing people's minds takes time and effort. Sometimes I wonder if it's even possible.
Well, with enough stubbornness and determination, anything's possible. But you seem sweet and charismatic. I think you could get the job done. We could get the job done. Put a we. Fuck it. Say we. Fuck it.
Ananta seems surprised at your faith in her abilities.
Yeah, French.
You seem awfully confident in my abilities. I appreciate the faith you have in me. And you really think we can accomplish this?
Well, I feel like we could do a lot of things that I would love and enjoy, and talking is definitely one of them.
Ananta laughs at your innuendo. You really have no filter, do you?
Did not mean.
But
it
I
wasn't
must
supposed to be
admit,
an innuendo.
I find your straightforwardness refreshing.
Oh, it wasn't meant to be an innuendo. Just kind of like hanging out, talking, like romantic, but not that romantic. You know what I'm saying?
Ananta raises an eyebrow, her tone teasing. Oh, so you're saying you just want to hang out? Nothing romantic or suggestive about that at all, right?
Well, I mean, only romantic if you want it to be romantic, you know? Like, it's a two-way street, you know? Like, it can go both, you know?
Ananta chuckles, amused by your backpedaling. You're such a contradiction, you know that. You start out saying you just want to hang out, not that romantic. And now you're suggesting romance could happen. If I wanted it to.
Yeah, you know, it's... Cause if you wouldn't want it to be, but I did, then that's like, you know... But if both of us want it to be, then that's cool. That's good, right?
Ananta smirks at your rambling, clearly enjoying your flustered state. I
Why
suppose
the
so.
fuck is this a common
It does
theme?
take two to tango, as they say. And if both of us are interested, well, it could make things interesting, to say the least.
Well, are you interested?
Ananta considers your question, her gaze appraising you with newfound curiosity.
Come on.
I have to admit, you're an intriguing human. You're not afraid of me, and you seem to have a certain charm about you.
Sure.
So yes, I suppose you could say I'm interested, as in, I'm interested in getting to know you better.
What about this? Tomorrow, a little date night.
Ananta raised an eyebrow, intrigued. A date night, You're quite forward, aren't you? I suppose I could be persuaded to spend an evening with you. Just don't get any ideas.
Of course. And normally I'm not, but for you, I think it's worth the risk of me shooting my shot. But yeah, we can do anything you want, and I will try to be as respectful to your needs as possible.
Ananta nodded, appreciating your consideration. That's very accommodating of you. And I do like that you're willing to take risks for me. Most humans wouldn't dare approach a monster like me, let alone ask me out on a date. It's
Chat,
refreshing, to
watch
say the
this.
least.
So, do we got a date tomorrow night?
Ananta chuckled softly, her expression amused. It seems we do. You're quite persistent, aren't you? I suppose I can spare an evening for you. Just keep in mind that I'm not easily impressed.
Well, how kind of you, thank you. And I'll keep it in mind. What do you want to do?
Ananta considers your question for a moment. I haven't thought much about it. I suppose we could find some activity that we both enjoy. Maybe a quiet walk or dinner together. Or perhaps something a bit more adventurous.
Sure, I would love any of that. I would want to do whatever you're most comfortable with doing.
Ananta nods, appreciating your concern for her comfort. That's very considerate of you. I suppose we can start slow and see where the night takes us.
Start
A
slow.
walk sounds nice, and if we're feeling adventurous, we can always expand from there.
Chat, watch this. Alright, I do have to go, but I'm happy we got a date settled. Love you.
Ananta quirks an eyebrow at your sudden declaration. Love, huh? You're moving pretty fast there. But I'll admit, it's nice to hear. I suppose I'll see you tomorrow night for our date. See you then.
Chat, watch this. Alright, bye. Love you.
Ananta chuckles softly, amused by your repeated declaration. Goodbye. See you tomorrow, you relentless human. Love you too.
With a smile on my face, I walk away and give her a heart sign as I go.
Ananta watches you go, a small smile on her face. What a peculiar human, she thinks to herself, amused by your antics. But there's something
And chat.
endearing about him. Maybe this date won't be so bad after all.
Watch this! As I walk out, I do a front flip, and then walk away.
Ananta can't help but let out a little laugh as you perform a front flip before walking away. Show off, she mutters to herself, but there's a hint of amusement in her voice.
And just like that, chat, it's that easy. 4 out of 4 success rates. One of them being a guy, but that's fine. It's just I wasn't paying attention. Chat, that's a good ass fucking KDA, no? 4 for 4? Alright. I do have to go. That was so much fun though. God, I loved that. I feel like... Hopefully that was entertaining. I don't know. I'll need to watch back to it. But, yeah. I think it's time to end. It was a fun time. It was a fun time. And at the end of the day, we got 4 dates out of that. I'll happily take that. Oh shit. Alright. I do gotta go, but we got 4 dates out of that? That's pretty successful, man. That's pretty fucking successful. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was fun and entertaining. Because, honestly, I enjoyed it way more than I should have. Like, way more than I should have. I enjoyed this so fucking much. Also, I don't know why the candles are different, but ignore that. But yeah. I don't know. That was so fun. That was so awkward. Hopefully that was entertaining. I don't know if that was entertaining. We'll see. But yeah, happy Valentine's Day. If you're here, sticking by, thank you, love you guys. I love you, chat. Both YouTube and Twitch chat. It doesn't mean anything that Twitch chat was last. I love you all equally. But yeah, thank you for hanging out with me. I've said that multiple times. But hey, we got 4 fucking dates. That was crazy. That was crazy. And just like that, wait, can I restart the outro? I did really bad. I messed up my words. I'm just a fucking, like, flustered mess. Man. I see why people talk to AI. I understand it. But yeah, on that note, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. And happy Valentine's Day. Bye-bye.